So it was cool. All of our legal staff, medical staff, all the resources.
Yeah, it was kind of
the company were through the Jacksonville Jaguars.
A silver lining to
So
a nonsense
when we ran
situation
out of the
that
arena there. So
in
I
Florida,
Daly's
wrestling
Place,
was
yeah.
still
This
considered
is when
a
all
necessary
the shows were being run out of Daly's Place,
industry,
right?
so it was
so
allowed to
pandemic
keep on
era-
going through that
pandemic
horrible
era
time.
wrestling,
Yeah.
where you don't have fans, and then later on we did have fans at the arena. at
Let's
Daly's
go!
Place.
We are
But
live
we
on the
were,
tubes, guys.
I was like, how can I
Yes, radio.
shorten this commute? Because I was flying there every 2 weeks. I thought, well, I'll just move there.
Yeah.
And I was 10 minutes from the building.
It is here.
I moved in with my buddy.
has arrived.
Bear Boulder.
Good to have another-
as you know from, he's in the Iron Savages, the tag team.
Another
on AEW.
exciting
So my first,
episode
like,
of
wrestling buddy roommate.
What's in the box?
And,
Radio, thank you, man.
That was great. We were 10 minutes from the venue every 2 weeks. Everybody would be flying in, and we'd be just getting a good night's rest and just heading over.
Thanks to
the
your,
venue,
I don't know what it could be.
performing our best.
I have
And
no
we
idea.
lived
It's
about
got a
20
warning
minutes
on the
from
side.
beach, and then after
Hopefully
a
it's
while, I met
nothing
a girl that
dangerous.
lived on the beach. I moved in
A
with her,
dangerous
and
spice rack.
He moved his girlfriend into our place, and things
got
just kinda
knives
took off
sticking out of
quick,
it or
you
something.
know, But it was a pretty easy
Yeah, it's
decision.
got a
to
warning
move
on the
back
side.
home, once my lease was up, because we were back on the road.
Thanks to your
AEW was
contributions
back
last
on the
night, I
road,
was able
so,
to
we didn't
to
have to
buy
we didn't have to
some
be in
cool
that.
stuff
just
that I'll
being
be
close to an
revealing
airport.
on.
Yeah, it was just be
Twitter
close to
in
an
just a
airport.
bit.
Cincinnati, great airport, obviously.
Already
my
got a
hometown,
phone
we
in a
were
box.
by
Oh,
there,
maybe that's
too.
what it is. Maybe it's a phone. It's
and
got
I
a
just kinda needed
it's
to
got a
get
warning
a
on
nice
it.
little reset
Jake Stone,
and
welcome.
get
We got
my-
Jake
get my
Stone
stuff
and Robert
together.
Stone. We're putting together the Stone family.
Being down there was a very important experience. in my
Getting
life.
snow now. I
learned a
can't
lot
wait to be at
about
Tropicana soon.
Self
70 degrees outside.
learned a lot
Ooh.
about the wrestling business, but also I needed a place I could train. There wasn't
gonna
a
find
great
out,
place
radio.
to train in Jax. I went back to the local school in
Welcome everybody.
Cincinnati,
It's
the
almost
NWF,
time for
the
NXT.
Bone Crushers
NXT.
Academy. And I started
NXT.
going every week and just
The
get my
Stone
mind
family.
right,
We got a
get
whole
everything
bunch of
back
people in here.
order.
A whole bunch of Stones.
Because the wrestling business takes a toll on you. When
Sure.
you're traveling a lot.
He looks a lot
You know, I
cooler
was
with
living on
his
the
beard
beach, I
not
was
all
partying
dyed
out
in.
and,
Like,
you know,
you
just
know how he
kinda
has
got
it on
ahead
the
of
show where
myself
it's all
there,
like
and then I
perfectly
moved back home and-
like a
dyed in a
reset.
line.
Yeah, it was great.
They
It
call
was-
it
it was the best
Hollywooding
thing
your
ever,
beard.
and,
He looks
here I am
cooler
back in
without that.
Florida. I thought about going from
Well, to me, at
Jacksonville
least.
to Orlando and just being like, all right, I'll just
Legato,
set up
welcome, man.
base in Orlando.
Yeah, that'd
Going
be
to
like
Rumble,
3
nice, man.
hours, right? 2
Yeah,
hours?
yeah.
Sounds like a
I was
spendy,
all right, I'll just go from here
spendy
to
trip.
Orlando, and that way, if anything comes up, I'll already be in Orlando. But I was like, you know what? No, I need to head home, hit the reset button, and best thing I ever could have done.
I feel like I know Brian Pillman Jr. pretty well. Like,
Yeah.
we go way back,
Yeah,
right?
he was a good kid.
He was a good kid.
I don't feel like I know Lexus King at all.
Well, I'm here to introduce you
Please.
to Lexus King. This will be our first interview.
That's right.
The other 2 interviews were with Brian Pillman Jr.
Who's that guy?
I don't know who he is. So.
Yeah.
No, I don't know who he is anymore.
Rumble's at
But, Lexus King
Tropicana
is
Field, I think.
starting to establish himself on the NXT roster.
I think
would
it's,
say I've already
the
made quite a few
Buccaneers home
waves.
field or
I've
something like
proved
that?
a lot of doubters wrong.
Made a lot of enemies, too.
Home stadium.
Made a lot of enemies too, and that's kind of.
I got
the
enemies.
Land,
Got a
The
lot
more
of
you succeed,
enemies.
The more people you piss off, and then it's just it's a never-ending cycle. You can't move up in the world without rubbing a few people wrong.
What an entrance you have.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since your debut, like with
I like his
that
entrance a lot.
throne coming over
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the fog machine.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, I'm just sitting in it, and I'm backstage, and I'm thinking like, is this real? You know what I mean? I spent, and this isn't a knock on anybody, but I spent so many months
Tampa
of my
Bay Rays field?
career.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't
at the
really.
previous company, just second
Thanks.
guessing myself. Like, am I
Panda
really
territory.
any good? Am I worth it? A lot of
Bis-
self-doubt.
Baseball.
And just to see how my
Baseball.
career has done a total 180 since then, I went from just sitting in the back and filming a few dark matches in Orlando here and there, 6-minute tag matches, barely getting in the ring and feeling the canvas, to now I'm sitting in a throne and I'm making my entrance in the biggest wrestling company in the world. You know what I mean? And
That's
they
what's
have
up, though,
this
man.
confidence in me, and it kind of fuels me.
They
now have
do
confidence in
great things
myself.
with their ingredients.
Hell, they gave me the name King. You know what I mean? It doesn't get any better than that. You know what I mean? So just to feel that 180 and to go out there and and perform with a certain level of.
I'm glad he's over here though,
attitude,
man.
like,
Not that they've
I'm
done
gonna
a whole
prove
lot of
everyone
greatness
wrong
with
that
him,
didn't
but
believe in me.
he's
It's,
poised to be
it's a
something
true,
more
it's a dream
instead
come
of
true.
what.
We'll get
where
back
he
to
was
it in
at.
just a second, but I have to tell you about Magic Spoon because one of my
Okay, bye.
interview. I don't feel like you'd be in the spot that you're in right now, though, if it wasn't for the 3 years that you spent in AEW.
Absolutely. No, yeah. There's no. Like I said, there's no ill will.
I like
but
that,
it's sort of just
that head
that
bandana he's
mindset.
got going
I
on.
put myself in that mindset. Nobody else, put me in that. It's just I put myself in that mindset of like,
I'll tell you guys more about the surprise
self-doubt, like. And then
after we do the what's in the box, I think, or probably during NXT, I'll tell you. But I was able to buy some things today.
Makes me tick as a performer
on my trip
and just the experience
to the post office.
the experience I gained
on the way back from the post office. I was able to buy some things that are going to help us with our
what went into the decision
our first cooking stream with the new phone. Now that you guys can actually hear me and it's got better visual quality and everything.
It was just a necessary,
I've decided what we're cooking. I can't wait to see you guys' reaction when you find out what we're cooking.
Great run, a great deal financially. I did very well there. But like I said, just that sort of that self-doubt of not knowing the future, not knowing if I'm going to be used or if I'm going to do anything. Well, it was pretty apparent when they didn't re-sign me that I wasn't going to be doing anything there anymore.
Dang, man, they didn't re-sign this guy?
God bless agents and attorneys that.
And the 2018 May Young Classic on today.
My contract
Let's see where Tegan Knox debuted.
Conversation started.
Oh yeah, that's a cool tournament, man. That's almost as fun as the Cruiserweight Classic, man. I love the Cruiserweight Classic.
Because you're so
but
worried.
That May Young Classic.
Like, are they going to pick me up right away?
Some good stuff. Good to see where people were at.
No, the ball got rolling. And
how things have changed
was pretty quickly. So.
Yeah, how'd you come up with the name?
Who's like leveled up? It's pretty cool.
It's funny, the name, like, it was never supposed to be this, like, royalty come out on a throne kind of thing. And it kind of still isn't, you know what I mean? I would say I'm a little bit more of a rock and roll, kind of guy. But
I mean, look at what you're wearing. You look like you could be in Nirvana.
Yeah. Like, I'm not going to come out.
Look like you could be in a band.
I mean, I do have a cane, but, I'm not going to come out and,
Panda, welcome.
Be cosplaying as a king.
10-stream streak.
The name has a lot of meaning behind
it. You can win 3 games of tic-tac-toe with that.
We can play off of, but
in
the
a
true
row.
Meaning was
you could have some change left over.
It was my little sister's last name, and the first name is my older sister's name. So my older sister Alexis was actually an indie wrestler on the scene. She was going by the name Sexy Lexi Pillman. My father adopted her when she was young. Her real name was Alexis Reed. But my father did adopt her. She wasn't biologically a Pillman.
Oh, that's cool.
But she took on that name as she was traveling, and she was also a dancer. That's how she made most of her living, was dancing. And she passed away in a tragic car accident.
Oh,
so
no.
I wanted to honor her. She died when I was about 15. And then my little sister Skylar, I thought, I'll just put their names together and make a cool name. I actually wrestled my very first indie match as Alex King. So this is an idea and a creative thought that has rested in my mind for 6 years, for as long as I've been wrestling.
That's awesome,
as I got
dude.
out of training.
So there's much more to it than just trying to sound like he's a royalty or something like that.
It's a lot of pressure, and maybe you should throw on a mask and go by some gimmick name for a while.
What is this song all about?
You're hiding this face.
This is all I got going. Yeah, this is all I got going for me.
I
I can't do a bunch of flippy doos and cartwheels, so I got to show my face.
Flippy doos.
And I was like, well, maybe no one will know who I am. I'll just use a fake name.
No one will know who you are. You look just like the man.
I know. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to have my first match. It was with Cody Hawk, the trainer of Dean Ambrose, trainer.
Wow.
John Moxley's original trainer. So
cool.
I actually did a little training with him prior to going to Canada. Got a little head start with him and Rip Rogers and OVW before I did my initial training.
Nice. OVW, nice.
So I was like, all right, I'll go by the name Alex King, and I came out to.
Oh my goodness. It's time, guys. You know what time it is? It's time for upgrades. Oh yes. Time for upgrades. We're not afraid of upgrades. We're not afraid of upgrades. Yo,
10 months, baby.
10 months. Excalibur, thank you so much, man. 10 months in a row. Whoa.
I came out and I was Alex.
Thank you
King,
very
had my
much.
leather vest on, and I literally
How cool
I
is
went
that?
in there. I gave him
Excalibur,
a
I
drop
appreciate
kick,
it, man.
And then he like threw
Messy,
me
welcome.
outside, beat me up a little bit, rolled me back in, gave me a package pile driver, and that was it. It was like a 2-minute match.
That's the end of Alex King.
But I just got it out of my system, and I was like, you know what? Nobody cared that my name. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm just gonna go by Brian Pillman. after that, I was like, screw it. You know what I mean? Like, got it out of my system. You know, the match happened. You know, nobody crucified me, so let's just get on with it. I started wrestling as my real name, which is Brian Pillman.
Did I see you rolled up in a Lexus today?
Yes, I did.
Is this just irony
Well,
that Lexus King has a Lexus?
Yeah, I'm actually a car guy, so I'm big into cars. I grew up on the Fast and Furious movies, Need for Speed, all that stuff. So, I love cars. I love Japanese automobiles, particularly between 1999 and 2005. So, when I got the name Lexus, I thought, man, we got a creative thing here.
Are there any high
I could be
performance
Lexus
Lexuses?
in a Lexus.
What year's your
Lexus
Lexus?
I?
So my Lexus is
Lexi?
2004.
That thing looks like it's in mint condition.
Yeah, it's an IS 300 with 30,000 miles on it.
Wow.
So the previous owner took great care of it. It's in immaculate condition. And I traded in my Toyota FJ Cruiser for it, and it had like 137,000 miles. So I ended up making money and like getting a really good deal and lowering my payment and insurance and everything. And now I have a car with 100,000 less miles than the previous one.
And you're driving a
that's
Lexus.
cool.
And I'm Lexus and a Lexus. I mean, it doesn't.
I'm
you can't beat
Lexus.
that,
I'm Lexus
you
and a
know?
Lexus.
I just thought it'd be funny. Honestly, like,
It is.
I'm the type of person to go do that. Like, I'll go out and make a huge financial decision just to rib everybody. Like, oh, it's Lexus. You know what I mean? It's Lexus and a Lexus. So, got a nice ring to it.
It's pretty good. Was there any talk of you being Brian Pillman Jr. in NXT?
Someone start a hype train. Noble Star, welcome.
But like when I first got there, like everything was just.
By the way, hi Panda.
It is
I said
your
hi.
name.
Yeah, Brian
Hi,
Pillman
Panda,
Jr., yada,
hi.
yada, yada. And I
gave you
had
a
some
bunch of hype,
talks,
too.
They gave me the whole, we can't
Premium
keep the
version of a
names on the
Toyota.
top.
Yeah,
And
I
thought,
just
well,
wonder. I mean, I guess
I don't
that's
want to
his
make
thing.
it seem like that's a bad thing, And honestly,
I haven't heard bad things about Lexus, but
I've always sort of.
I don't hear
fantasized about
anything too great
having
about him
my
either. I
own
hear
Lexus.
more about like
Because my whole
Nissans,
career,
GTRs,
I've
stuff
had
like that.
His name. My whole life, I've had someone else's name. I've been walking around for 30 years with someone else's name. Brian Pillman is a name that my father made. He made that name on his own. You know what I mean? There's not much I can add to it.
And he's a man you don't really know.
Mm-hmm. And that's true too. And it's like, and I got to the point where I felt like I was sort of subtracting from it. I was sort of drawing away from his legacy because
I could feel that.
I am using his name, and I was tired of being compared and everything. So it's like,
Dude,
as
what I
much
hear
as
about
it-
Lexus
as
is
much
how
as it
often
was
they
the
get
company's
stolen. Yeah, that too.
initial push for that, I was already kind of on board with that, and I was excited for that. And I
What is this,
wanted
a
that to
snowman
happen.
with a
And I had
mask
people
on?
tell me,
What is
"Oh,
this,
no,
a duck?
Don't let them change your name. You want to keep all the intellectual yada yada yada." And I thought, you know what? Screw it. Like,
I think it's a
I'm
snowman.
not going to try to swim
Hi,
upstream.
Panda.
I'm going to go with the flow. I'm going to go with what the company wants. I'm going to put the company first and foremost. And if this is how we can not only benefit me
Wants to be
by
better than his
rebranding
dad?
me and giving me a whole new
I
identity
didn't
to
think he
work
said
with,
that.
but also,
He said he
you
was
know, it
taking
shows
away from
the,
his
you
name
know,
by
the creative
wrestling under that
capacity
name.
for the
I don't think
company
that has
work
anything to do
its
with wanting to be
performers
better
and
than him.
build brand new. You know what I mean? Sure, they could have just said, "All right, he's Pillman Jr." and we play the clips of my dad playing football and boom, 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 and then it's like, where do we go?
He
from
just
there?
wants to blaze his
But
own
with
path.
Lexus King,
And trying to
and I say
like
that
living in
with a lot
that
of
shadow
emphasis.
being
I see
named
that.
that
Lexus
kind of
King.
Lexus King.
he's feeling like he's bringing it down if he's not
Lexus
doing
King.
as good of
We
work.
have so many places that we can go and explore my true personality, which is, not my father's because he didn't raise me, and we have this sort of this dark story.
Oh, I messaged you back,
I
Legato.
am
I don't know if
the
you got
son
it, but
of my
I messaged
stepfather,
you back
right? Like, he influenced me.
I got
He
your message.
Raised me, albeit terribly.
On
He
X.
abused me and neglected me.
NXT.
But
NXT.
that's what makes me a king.
Oh yeah, it is time. Sometimes my clock is a little behind. It's time. Let's see what they got. See what kind of devastatingly sad intro they have from this Law show.
Thank you for your service. This court is adjourned.
Dude, the way these shows end, it's always so dramatic. It's always like, and you didn't know, but he fell off a cliff yesterday. Ta-da. NXT. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, his dad's career was cut short and never fully reached its true potential. Alexis can exceed his father, in my opinion. Yeah, well, I mean, I would hope he can, but I don't know if that's his drive. You know, the way he talks about it doesn't sound like he's trying to be better than his dad. He's just trying to do his own thing. And it's hard to do that when you look just like the guy and you're called Junior, and you're called his name and then Junior, you know? So I could see why he'd want to switch his name up. Here we go. It's time.
Then.
Woo!
Now. Acknowledge me.
It's cool to see Alexa Bliss in the opening. Can you imagine having to make an intro like that for the show that's been going on for what, like 50 years? For a wrestling company that's been going for 50 years.
No love being shown by some on this brand as we inch closer to our next premium live event, Vengeance Day, 2 weeks from Sunday. Welcome to NXT.
Dude, this is how you start a show. What? I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, his theme song. I'm so glad to see Carmelo out here, man. I was worried. Nice. So he did not get super messed up by that crash and burn they had on SmackDown. His song interrupted the whoop that trick movement, which is so perfect for this storyline.
You don't vibe with Carmelo. I can't sit at the right.
That's so perfect. It fits very well with what's been going on here. As much as I want to hear the trick song, I'd rather the storyline be backed up with another piece of detail there. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Uh-huh. I like it. Oh yeah, man. The tweet is on, by the way, guys. Make sure you like the tweet, retweet the tweet. Spread the word to the streets. X to X, re-X to X. Drewski, welcome. That lady attorney can give me a call anytime. Oh my goodness. I'm glad it didn't start with the women's battle royale. Yeah, me too. Me too. Save that. This is a really good way to start. It bleeds star power, and it's so crazy to see a wrestling show starting with 4 black people in the ring. When's the last time that's happened? Not like I'm a person who really champions that sort of thing, but it just becomes very apparent that there are some companies out there that just aren't really being as inclusive or as uplifting as they try to pretend to be or try to sound like. All right, so we got Edris. Oh wow! And Malik.
I want to focus on Trick Williams. I want to focus on Carmelo Hayes here again for a second in the early portion.
Oh, look at this guy.
Did this tournament come at the right time for these two?
He's going to be right here, I think. Yeah.
But the thing is, both of these young men. Oh, wait a minute. Carmelo and Trick Williams, both of these guys sing,
Where we going? Where we
this
going? Where you at?
tag team championship, this
I don't have
tag team
Idris?
definitely could put these guys in the right place at the right
I
time.
don't have Idris.
I want to capitalize on that as well. Nice drop kick from Trick Williams.
Yeah, and Carmelo has definitely been all over the main roster.
But as you take a look around, you see the NXT and you
Looks
don't
like the
think
Dusty
deep
Rhodes
down
polka
there
dot
are
pants. Yeah, I
hard
see that.
feelings between Trick and Melo.
You know, Vic,
What's in the box? Radio, we're gonna find out, man.
I am too.
Take another look. Talk about feeling.
We gotta find out.
Right there.
Gotta do another exciting episode of What's in the Box.
Feelings, Vic. I'm gonna tell you right now, this got animosity. Everybody right now is talking about Trick. Everybody has whooped that Trick right now. And look at this young man. Look at him go.
Trick right now whooping both Blade
Yeah,
and
who's
an
winning?
off-fade tag.
Trick and
Hayes
Melo?
is legal. Hayes looking down and whoa. Blade looking for nothing but net, but instead gets dropped, gets caught one more time by Malik Blade. And Blade, an off-fade, desperately need a victory in their own mind, you'd have to think.
Malik. And
Oh, wait a minute. Vic, I'm beginning to like
And
Malik
Idris.
Blade because that right there would be something a little bit different.
All right.
for this tag team.
Yeah, tag was made quickly, and Enofé coming in too. And look, Blade and Enofé, have they been overlooked in some regards here in NXT?
No, they haven't.
10
Like I
stream
say,
streak
these
for
guys like
Goki.
to party. They like to have a lot of fun.
First
I
year
always
with Team
say,
Gritty. Dang, man, that's cool.
No jiving. This got to be all business.
I see you,
Tonight,
Goki. I
just
see you.
get classy.
I
You
can't
better
play
be
that
ready,
right now,
son.
though.
Well, it's a huge night here on NXT.
We're
Not
live
just
when we're live on
the
YouTube. I
tag
can't
team
really do any
classic tonight in our
videos,
main event,
stuff like
number
that.
one contender battle royale. We will determine
End up
who is
either
next
getting
challenging
claimed and
Lyra
taken
Valkyria
down,
for
or
the
end up
NXT
losing
Women's
all
Championship
the
in our
revenue from the
first
stream,
round
and
matchup in the
that would
Dusty
suck.
Rhodes Tag Team
So
Class
we'll
by the
play
end
it,
of the
but
night, both of
I'm
these
gonna have to ask you for that link
semifinals
again
will
later
be
after
set.
we're
Right now
not
it is
live on
Williams,
YouTube.
It is Hayes. They are rolling here in this first round matchup.
But that's
Big
super
splash
cool, man.
into the cover, hook and leg to advance and kick it out.
Welcome everybody. I see Bluegrass in the house. I see who else? Somebody else just joined in too.
Totally in sync.
Stream Elements.
Working as a well-oiled
Pando.
machine, man.
Drewski, welcome.
That's part of the game for these two.
I knew I saw
A lot of
somebody.
questions. Look, we still don't know who attacked Trick Williams
Edward.
months ago. As Blade right now, not worried about who attacked Trick
Welcome,
Williams,
Edward.
trying to find a tag, negotiates his way to his partner, and now
NXT could break you tonight. How, Panda? If Ariana Grace doesn't win the Battle Royal?
been over. Effective offense from these two.
I like Blade and Enofé right now what they're doing, but I think they just need to slow it
I don't
down.
have Idris and Enofé, so sorry guys. I guess I could put
These guys right here, man.
our guy that we always put when this happens.
You know who had the worst of wear, and it's Trick Williams who comes out on top. I mean, this is a very unique first round
There we go.
match, the third one we've seen. When you take a look at all
There we go.
No, because Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes was once upon a time in the same place as Blade and Enofé trying to move up that ladder.
How could it break you, Panda?
They're looking for what I call, Vic, a moment.
Yeah, Enofé's got a better look to him, I think.
Everything around for these guys.
Oh God, nice catch.
Incoming!
Very nice catch by Trick, man. You saw that? Trick had to pull off some like NFL
Who's punching their ticket for the semis in the Dusty
NFL sliding catch.
I'm bougie. I'm like,
Very nicely done. Will there be a prediction for the Battle Royale? No. No, there's too many people in it. Anything over 4, I'm not doing a poll for anymore because it just is a guessing game at that point. And on top of that, it doesn't let you do that many people. I think there's what, like 20 people in that. It wouldn't work. Yeah, he did like a super team player catch right there. One of the things that's dangerous about those situations is you can end up being the person who gets hurt by trying to save the other person. So it really just shows a high regard for someone else, especially when you're as high up the fight card and as popular as Trick is right now. For him to still put his body on the line like that, it just shows that they're building the right mentality within these people. They're not fluffing them up to think that they're just the main idea, but they're giving them the tools to be that. I predict Alexa Bliss comes back. I think you're right, but I don't think tonight. We'll see, though. Did Panda answer? Panda, how could this break you tonight? You said NXT could break you tonight. I want to know what it is. Is it if Ariana Grace doesn't win that Battle Royal? Yeah, Alexa had her baby. But I think that was only like a month ago, and she's been classically one of these people who's very into getting in the right shape and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe at the Rumble? Working as a team to some degree, yeah. But it's just really nice to see when somebody has an attitude on screen where they're supposed to be like, yeah, I'm the one, and all that, but they still, when it counts, they sacrifice, just like Logan Paul recently. Remember when Logan Paul saved Rey Mysterio's life? Like, it shows that they're building this like built-in regard and built-in honor system within the superstars that they're training. And you would think if anybody is gonna just let somebody crash and burn and get out of the way and all that, it would be somebody like Logan Paul, but they're building that instinct within them to just be like, nah, save people, be there, be ready. When he saved Rey Mysterio, he leveled up ×2 to me. Because that's the type of thing that to me makes you more than just a wrestler. It means you're out here actually doing the right thing. Next commercial break, we'll do what's in the box. We'll find out what's in this box that has a warning label on it. Look at the warning label. That's kind of scary. Radio got us something. I'm gonna find out what it is. What's in the box?
Contested first-round matchup booker between these two teams.
Oh, is it Edris? Maybe I do have it. Hang on.
Highly contested, Vic, and I'm gonna tell you right now, one of these teams
I spelled it wrong.
may emerge to be the victor in this Dusty Classic, because right now this thing has been
Oh, I do have him.
and heavy from the outset, man.
Of course, the Dusty Cup Finals at Vengeance Day, Sunday, February the 4th, Clarksville, Tennessee.
Right.
Tickets on
There we go.
sale
It's
now.
Idris.
Ticketmaster.com.
It's not
Winner
Idris like
gets a tag team
the
title
actor.
opportunity. Of course, the Don, the underboss, currently holding on to the tag team.
There we
gold.
go.
Braun, Corbin,
Ta-da,
and
I do
Frazier.
have
They're
him.
in the semifinals. Which one of these
Surprise,
two teams
guys.
punched their ticket? Enofé and Blade.
I had him the whole time. The whole time? The whole
I
time?
tell you, this is a different Blade and Enofé here tonight. I think they know how important this one match is to punch their ticket in this Dusty Classic. They could be like the Texans, man. They could be like the
start
Texans.
throwing cheap shots at the desk at this moment.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I wanted to
yeah,
ask you
man.
to get my mind back on this matchup.
Oh yeah.
Is this the side of Blade and Enofé that you've been waiting to see for several months here in NXT?
Oh, since day one. And the thing is, it's almost like that light bulb moment, Vic. Sooner or
NXT
later,
Level
you're
Up,
gonna
guys.
figure out, you're gonna say, oh,
Were they on
this
Level Up
is
first?
what we need to do to get to the top of that ladder, that top rung. Oh yeah, but here comes that Trick Williams.
And there's the tag.
I've seen them on here a couple times, but they've been kind of, maybe that's where they've been for the last couple months.
Trick Williams is the definition of, as you would say, that man.
No, this kid is special. He's special. I mean, since day one, Trick Williams is something
Ah,
about
I didn't know that.
Oh, shucky, ducky, quack, quack.
Oh, I was asking Panda, you said that NXT might break you tonight. How could it break you tonight?
This goes back to what I asked you at the start.
If Ariana Grace doesn't win that Battle Royal?
In some aspects.
You know what?
Listen.
I'm not going to disagree with you, Vic, for the first time. Oh, my
They're
God.
good. They never get talked about. Yeah, they got a little bit of a chance a bit ago, but yeah, they kind of disappeared. You need Ariana to win. I was thinking about it today, and I do think she has a really good chance of winning.
Just enough to continue this matchup for Blade and Enofé. As Blade picking up speed coming in.
Oh my God. Yo, Carmelo stays almost falling on his head, man.
But Enofé catching Williams. Belly to back suplex. He's out.
Vic,
Blade's climbing.
are we going to see it?
Blade's looking down. Blade's looking to fly. Bang!
Elbow
Big
drop.
elbow.
Oh my goodness. Nice elbow drop.
Is it enough? And
No
Williams
way they're
checked
pinning
in,
Trick Williams here, man.
keeping the hopes of Williams and Hayes alive.
You said she needs a feud if she doesn't? Yeah.
First it was, I don't know where the hell Blade
Jeez, man.
fouled it up.
This guy Carmelo's becoming kind of like Sasha Banks to me a little bit, where like the matches are good, but they have scary moments.
Hayes looking to springboard into action.
There, shot right there. Big did not miss, but right there, got caught on the rebound.
Spine buster drops Hayes. Enofé now to the top. Perched high. Frog splash.
This is it. This is it.
They're
Big.
pinning Hayes?
This is it.
No. Trick Williams out of nowhere with the breakup of the tag. I mean, breakup of the pin.
In the nick of time, man.
What a way.
He's injured on the main roster and right back to NXT.
Enofé may be out. Speaking of getting caught, Blade gets caught.
Let's go.
Tag. Trick's legal.
Look at the knees. Look at the knees.
Williams jumping in with that flash
Jeez.
knee. Into the cover.
Not the cleanest knee, but
Hayes
there we go.
advance to the semifinals.
Look that trick. Look that. Uh-huh.
What?
What?
I like it.
I like it. Oh yeah, man.
Well, there was a lot
Oh yeah, man.
in this match for both teams, including
Oh yeah, man. Dude, I love it so much. It was more competitive, yeah, but it got sloppy. So it just shows this is the type of thing that shows where the work is needed, because when a match is competitive, it shouldn't get sloppy. You know, it's like they overstayed their ability a little bit. These guys are good, but they still have work to do. And it might be a timing thing. It might be they didn't get a chance to really practice or map it out too well. But more often than not, when a match gets sloppy like that, it's just because there's a gap in the skills necessary to really make it happen. And I can tell you what side of the ring that gap probably is on. But good match.
Fallon Henley.
There we go. They won it. The prediction is paid out, by the way.
To become the #1 contender for Lyra Valkyria.
And it's still doing tournaments? Yeah.
How are you going to get it done?
Listen, Kelly, I had a lot of fun last week. I think everybody enjoyed it. But tonight, it is down to brass tacks, because I've never had an NXT Women's Championship match before. And to get to Vengeance Day, I have to go through 19 other
It's
women.
Fallon
It's
Henley.
going to be chaos. Utter chaos. But I am down for it all. Because it's WrestleMania season, it's Stand and Deliver season, and it's time to show everybody exactly why I am the top shelf of NXT.
Oh.
So I'm putting on my work boots, and I am making it to the Final Four. Because when it comes down to 4 women, I have 3 words. Yee-haw, bitch.
Oh. And the chipmunk lady gives it a nice smile.
for the North American Championship to be
Yeah, they're doing the
Dragon Lee is
Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, which is a tournament.
we got a new champion. Dragon Lee has
Once this commercial hits, we're gonna find out what's in the box, Radio.
To win my first championship in WWE es increíble.
Dragon Lee is back on SmackDown and he's rocking the gold.
I'm going to
Yeehaw,
defend this
B.
title as much as possible.
The gravity defying
Dragon Lee.
has been
Yeehaw,
appointed
B, it's
champion.
Dragon Lee.
Throning Dirty Dom. Dragon Lee retained.
Desafío universal.
Yeehaw, B, it's Dragon Lee. I'm the guy that it had to be. Now they mad at me. So sad to see.
The next North American champion, Lexis King.
Hey, we were just watching him. Oh, yeah.
Retains tonight.
How much is the main event tonight?
Yeah.
This was a super good decision, man.
Oba Femi.
With an
Just
official
do it, man. And he smashed Dragon Lee, dude. I love his moveset.
Lee was ready.
Oh my God.
Titles on the
Yeah, that Lexis King jacket, I want that jacket, man. Excalibur, I'm with you on that. He's the Omos of NXT.
star
Yeah,
to champion.
I like his stuff. It seems reckless, but I haven't seen anybody get hurt or anything, so if he could keep going, then it's fine. I'm down with it.
We hear from Oba Femi live.
Yeah, dude.
Next.
When people named Corey Graves and Booker T like the worst commentators, I was like, what are you watching? Corey Graves is so topical, and he like weaves in pop culture into his commentary in a way it's always been the way WWE is. If you go back, even all the way back to like 96 or whatever, and listen to Raw, they're always doing that. They weave in topical situations that are happening in politics or happening in the world of entertainment or sports or whatever into the commentary and make it part of the show. And Corey Graves does that seamlessly. And then Booker T, he's just a breath of entertainment and vibrance and originality that just bleeds into the product. And he doesn't overdo it. He just does it when stuff gets him hype, you know. And I appreciate that, because there's a lot of sportscasters and a lot of commentary crews that are so robotic that the personality is gone, and it's just like people saying things that you already can see on the screen. All right, we got Jimmy John's. Hang on a second. I need to make sure that we got this ready so I can know when the commercial is done. WB, what's up, man? Graves, yeah, Morrow is epic, dude. I wish to see Morrow back. And if I think Triple H could probably make it happen. As long as what's his name is not there. JBL, Jibble. Dude, Jimmy John's is working overtime tonight. What the heck's going on over here? Jimmy John's, come on, man. I'm trying to do the what's in the box. Come in.
Importance of guaranteed life insurance for when you...
Nope.
How about guaranteed Jimmy John's insurance? All right, let's find out. You guys ready? It's an exciting episode of What's in the Box? What's in the box? Here it is. The box. Yeah, dude. Even if it was just for like takeover type of stuff, because aren't they supposed to be bringing takeovers back? I thought they said something like that. Maybe that was just rumors, spoilers, and dirt sheets. Who knows? Let's slice it with our handy dandy Swiss Army knife. So sharp, man. Is the Swiss Army legit or what, man? If they got tools like this. I'm not going to try to fight the Swiss anytime soon. Look at that. Just slides seamlessly. All right. Let's find out. Yeah, Dusty Classic, Panda. That's what I was trying to tell you. All right. It's got these. Oh, this is so awesome because I actually used these today. I used up the ones that I had for the post office. This is so awesome. I need these. These airspace things. Oh, that's awesome. Already helpful. All right, what's in the box? It's a hand warmer. Oh my goodness, dude. This is awesome. Yo. Hand warmer. Let me read this. Hand warmer. Battery capacity 2000 mAh star 2. Working time 6 to 12 hours. Charging time 3 to 4 hours. Input interface type C or USB. 2-pack of hand warmers. Oh, that's so awesome. This is incredible. Oh, look at the package. Look at this. You slide open the package and look what's in there. It's got this nice little card. It says, wish all the best wishes for you. They wish all the best wishes for me. Slide this off. Ooh, that's nice. Yo, I can use this to send some stuff to people too. This box, this is really nice. Hand warmers. Look, this is what it looks like in the package. That's cool. All right, let's see what one of them looks like. Ooh. And okay, this is incredible. Look at how high tech this is. There's the on button. Here's where you charge it. This is probably the heat plate. It's gonna warm up. Keep your hands nice and warm out in the cold. Oh my goodness. I went to the post office maybe like a week ago, and this would have been so good. I was freezing, man. I was like, oh my goodness. Keeping my hands in my pockets the whole way there. It sucked. This is awesome. Clap, 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 clap. I'll be able to clap without my hands feeling like they're gonna blow up. Comes with the charging cords as well. That's awesome. I can use that in conjunction with my solar powered battery charger. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is awesome, dude. I see why you asked me if it gets cold here. Yes, indeed it does. And it's like the wind and stuff too messes with me, because on the way to the post office there's nothing in the way. It's just windy as heck all day. So the wind makes it even colder. This is incredible, Radio. Thank you so much for helping out, and thank you for making my life a little bit more comfortable, easier, and probably less damaging to my health. Oh my goodness, dude. Dudley says he's going to sleep on it. Dudley, you're going to sleep on it? Alright, but make sure you charge it first. That is so cool, Radio. Thank you so much, man. Should I have one hand in my pocket and one give it the peace sign? You know, sometimes. Not too often, though.
I've already made my mark by dropping 3 men
it's
in the
Oba
Breakout
Femi.
Championship.
Ooh.
I dropped Dragon Lee last week. And now with
Ooh.
this title, I have my divine right to rule over all of you. And I will crush to dust every man that stands in my way, because I am backed.
This is
by
epic.
destiny.
Yo, this sounds incredible. Oh my goodness. All right, man. I love this voice. I love what he was talking about. And I love the crowd going, woo, woo. Radio, thank you so much, man. What an unexpectedly awesome gift.
You are hungry. You took your moment, and you got it, man.
There it is, Destiny's name. I wonder if she's showing up, Panda. You think she will?
Pero sabes,
It looks small on Obi, yeah.
I don't think anyone in
That just
NXT
shows how huge he
history
really is, because that's a
has made
huge belt.
An impact tan rápido como tú.
J-Rock, I know what you meant by that, by the way. Don't think that
And
passed
holding
me
that
by.
championship is significant. That title representa oportunidad. Now you are the man holding it. And I hope you can give
It's one of
to
those
others
throwbacks to the
what I
MTV
gave
days, back
to
when
you.
MTV was good.
What
Or
Wesley
when it was better, I would say, at least to
give.
me.
did what I before me.
Sister Ashima. Yeah, I hope so, Panda.
And you continue the
RKO, what's up,
tradition
man?
of the Open Challenge
Yeah, this
Y
is
será
the
un honor
accent that
para mí
Apollo was going for.
to be your first opponent
Oportunidad.
tonight.
Oh. Tonight?
No.
No. Ooh.
The Open Challenges
I love this
are
guy
now
so much already.
closed.
I love this guy,
Pues
Oba
si es
Femi,
así,
so much already.
I won the championship rematch that I deserve. Advantage Day.
Vintage Day? Okay. Vintage Day. Heartbreak Beats, Ola, man.
Anymore. I may consider it.
I may consider it. This guy is just large and in charge. The Kimby Matumbo. No. Yeah, he just waves his finger.
With the new champion.
Ooh.
It certainly seems to be.
Yo, I like this guy already, man. He's doing the dang thing. He's a heel? Yeah, I guess so. That's kind of cool, though, because that's all the rage these days. If you really look at every company, who's the most popular people in every company? It's the heels right now. With the exception of somebody like Cody, it's really hard to be a super popular babyface right now.
Every piece of them. Man,
and I love it. The crowd's into it. It looks the part. It's not forced. He seemed really smooth with it.
Just want to thank you for going out there and representing
our
culture.
It's Bear Hill.
Appreciate that. Trey, right?
Yeah. Trey Bear Hill, Muskogee Creek, Sac and Fox.
Cool,
Muskogee Creek.
Northern Paiute. Look, man, people need real representation.
Yo, I told you they were going to be homies.
Just around here, there's always going to be someone trying to cut us down.
But Tumble was a monster, man. I love that guy.
King.
Exactly. You know
Screw that guy.
Hey, Thor. You finally made a friend. That's so cute. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your little powwow.
Wakuna, get the hell out of here, Dijak.
Did you teach him that?
Awkward Shaw. I'm my own man.
Oh, I see. The two of you must be real proud of your culture, right?
Yeah.
That culture that taught you everything. Oh, but it didn't teach you when to quit.
Never.
Oh.
You see, last time, I put one of you on the shelf. And tonight, Bear Hill,
put you out for good.
You.
Oh, it could be you.
Quite a challenge throwdown. Woo! It does look like Bear Hill has found himself a mentor in Eddie Thorpe.
Dudley, it's your favorite. Yeah, Burb Lady is here. Dude, NXT's just got this special feeling to it, man. They're not messing around, but they are at the same time. It's funny. It's Feather Rosa. Yep, Feather Rosa's here. It's a cool change-up, yeah. Look how quick this goes. It reminds me of an old NXT. Yeah, it's smooth. It transitions. If people have something to do with each other, it moves on and it continues. But if things don't fit together quite right, it just smoothly transitions into the next thing. They don't have these like stop-start thing. Wait a minute. Tatum Paxley's doing Lyra's like thing that she does. She's dressed up like her and everything. I love it, man. Oh yeah, man. She's like, no, do it like this. She's trying to teach her how to do it. I like it. Let's see. Do I have Tatum? She looks different every time I see her. Tatum. I do have Tatum. There she is. You guys aren't going to believe this, but I saw a lady who looked just like JC Jane today. I saw a lady who could be JC Jane's stunt double. Lyra's annoyed by that girl. She is, and it's funny. I saw a lady who looked just like JC Jane today. And she had 3 kids. And I was like, wow. Kind of makes sense. These aren't spirit figures. These are spirit figures. It's commercial break right now. Nutrition Mickey. Obsessive gimmick. Yeah. I like it. RKO, welcome, by the way, man. I don't know if you heard me say hi, but I said what's up. Welcome, welcome. Gritty, Oba look like larger than life action figure? He does. He looks like a created character, and that's kind of what needs to continue to happen, because I see the wrestling business as a whole. I see it getting smaller and smaller when it comes to the athletes involved, and that larger than life spectacle that wrestling used to have is starting to diminish, and a lot of wrestlers are starting to look like just anybody on the street. In certain cases, that's good, because then you have people that the fans can relate to and get on their side as a babyface or whatever, or they could be a really crafty heel, a mean character that just never gets in a fight and always is on the run because they know that they'll get destroyed. So it's good to have smaller wrestlers, but I'm noticing this trend where the average build and height and weight and strength of wrestlers is going down. And I think that it needs to get bolstered because you need those monsters. Without that, everybody looks the same and then nothing really stands out. And then the crowd starts looking like the wrestlers. And then there's no reason to go to a wrestling show because you could see these people on the street. So people like Oba Femi or Omos and things like that, I think those things are very necessary to keep wrestling healthy. Without that, it becomes very normal. And in entertainment, do you want to see like what if Thanos just looked like some 5'8" guy who works at Staples? You know, like would that have been a as cool of a movie? He could have still had the same exact story and everything, but would it have been as cool? Nah, it wouldn't have been. You need a giant purple buff space alien who could sock the Hulk and look like it actually hurts the Hulk. You know, that made it cool. That was part of the spectacle. No matter what story you tell, if it's not feasible that this particular person could actually stand the chance, then it takes away that other, like, you shouldn't have to suspend reality so hard for it to really happen in your head, at least. Heartbreak beats Ola. Oh, here, I'm going to post the picture, guys. So, I have, thanks to you guys' contributions, I have I figured out what we're cooking. Our first cooking stream with our new phone, with good sound and good video and everything. Let me post it. We got ingredients today, and I figured out what it could be. Let's go. I like this picture better. It's more rustic. Oh, yeah, we already got Carmelo on the screen. Dang. All right, I'll post it next commercial break. Hey, Ilya's here.
Listen, I'm sorry. My injury-related title match. Medical just wouldn't clear me at New Year's Eve. They didn't let me fight. But I'm cleared now.
I'm cleared now.
Please, let me finish. As the NXT champion, I let you down. And you deserve your title match on a big stage. I owe you that much. So our title match will be at the
Vengeance Day.
Vengeance Day. Now you talking, dog. I appreciate that, man. Yeah.
Watch, Carmelo's not even gonna be there. Oh, he's there.
Hey, bro. I get my title match at Vengeance Day, dog. Me and Ilya.
Vengeance Day.
Yeah, Vengeance Day, bro.
No, Vengeance Day. Man, that's when we're supposed to be in the Dusty Cup Finals. The tournament that we're still in, man.
Oh. He's got to fight twice in one night. Oh, my goodness.
And their opponents, the team up.
Yo, we've seen this particular storyline recently. Remember? We've seen it recently. It was MJF and Adam Cole. Remember, they had to fight for the title at the same event where they had to fight for the tag team titles at the same event where eventually the world title was on the line. They're not fighting each other for the world title like the Adam Cole MJF situation, but it's
this Sunday.
It's like that.
Vengeance Day. Tickets, of course, on sale now. Ticketmaster.com. But let's
That's
talk
cool,
about
man.
this tag team match because you said you didn't know which one
Lola
was on
Vice.
Valkyria, and Valkyria mentioned online today that someone had taken some of her stuff. And obviously, we now know who that is. As we get it covered, champion couldn't keep Lopez
Is
down.
this Lyra in the ring right now?
This is Lyra in the ring.
Yes.
This isn't going to be a Coffee and Gacy situation here,
This
Book.
is quite the unique tag team. I've been in that situation before myself once upon a
Electra.
time with T and Gold Dust. We made
I was
it
like,
work.
what the hell is her
Let's
name?
see if the team can make it work here tonight. All beautiful spin kick. Nobody home. No
We've
Do I
seen
still
all
not
four
have
of these
Elektra?
Women tangle a
Dang.
few times last week. Oh!
I'm gonna have to get her.
Back and forth
Quick
skirmish
hold and R-Truth.
to this matchup.
RKO. RKO.
just as confused. I remember it was Tatum Paxley who said that no one gets near her champion. It's a little odd, don't you think?
No, this is weird, big.
This is weird, big.
Out of this thing, but right now everything seems to be working. We're gelling.
You guys have any predictions of what the
There's a lot for her to look forward to and look at not only this match.
She's a weirdo.
Massive main event.
Anyone have any predictions of what we're gonna cook? What our first cooking stream is gonna be?
Battle Royal, which will have a twist to it. It'll turn into a fatal four-way matchup. Lyra certainly can't be fully focused on this matchup. Big kick into the cover for Vice and a near fall.
Here comes that Latina heat. Lola Vice, man.
Latina heat.
Feel this. Oh!
I'm gonna get Elektra real quick.
Vicious kicking. You know, we talk about trust issues all night.
It's sad though because I feel like as soon as I get her, they're gonna stop using her.
Come on, Vic. I mean, look at him. You talking about like Pete? Oh, whoa. Look at the action. Look at the Vice. I'm talking about like peanut butter.
Look at the like peanut butter and jelly man.
I'll tell you what, your eyebrows were raised.
Booker T is the best.
Lopez described them both as NXT Women's Champion. It was Lopez who said she would win the Battle Royal in a main event.
There she is.
Which then she kind of hinted that maybe Lola Vice would execute that contract.
Peanut butter and jelly man.
Opportunity at the next Premium Live Event Vengeance Day as well. How can two women be the NXT Women's Champion?
You know, I mean, they're hell of a talent.
Cover, and another kick out.
If there's anybody, Elektra Lopez, if there's anybody that's looking for that breakout moment that can step up to the plate and knock it clean out of the park, that's Elektra Lopez, Vic.
Is Lopez your favorite then heading into the Battle Royal?
I mean, I'm not going to say she's my favorite, but if she wins, she's going to be my favorite.
Oh, nice counter.
If she wins, she'll be my favorite.
Valkyria, but it's Tatum Paxley in there right now, reaching out for the NXT Women's Champion. Vice makes the tag. In comes Lopez. In comes Valkyria. Valkyria's had a lot to think about on the outside. And she's got to be thinking, can she even trust her partner at this moment? Tatum Paxley.
There we go. All right.
You know what they say about being the champ?
Oh, yeah, man.
Don't trust anybody. Keep your head on a swivel, son. Here we go.
A very unique dynamic between Valkyria
32-bit. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
Couldn't get the three. And it was
All right, I'm going to put a prediction in here, but I think that this match might be over by the time the prediction is over. So I'm going to leave 1 minute on the prediction, guys. So please make sure you get in the prediction as quickly as possible.
Off the top by Paxley. Hook of the leg. And another near fall. Vice breaking things up in this match. But now all four women in the ring, and there's
beautiful spin kick.
That combination offense. But wait a minute. Paxley got hit. Paxley's legal. Paxley's out.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. How did I know it was going to be over? I knew it. I knew it, man. I was like, I maybe I'll put a minute on it. I could just feel the ebb and flow of NXT so well. Never mind. Oh yeah, man. Good match. Oh, we're back in the locker room. There's going to be mad tension.
NXT Women's Champion. That could happen tonight. For some of you,
uh-oh, Ariana Grace.
Your underdeveloped minds will allow you to go.
Underdeveloped minds.
For Ariana Grace, myself, to believe it is to achieve it. Which is why I will go on tonight and emerge the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. After I outlast each and every one of you tonight.
They're going to beat her up in the locker room.
I did defeat Roxanne Perez last week, so it's only fair. Did you say that you... I can see it now. Me walking down the aisle at Vengeance Day. Please, ladies, don't ruin this vision for me.
Oh.
I go on to defeat Lyra Valkyria. I do this tonight and every
She's
night.
going to be all by herself, right? Everybody's
Who dares
leaving.
to dream. And for all you delusionals who fill this locker room, tonight I take one step closer to the ultimate crown, the NXT Women's Championship. Thank you all, ladies, my sisters.
Oh, she said, oh.
Thank you.
She said, oh, when she realized nobody was there.
Any favor.
When she realized nobody was there, she let out a, oh. That was so good. Yo. It's Boof Star-Lord. Ridge Holland. Who's he gonna smash? I like Ridge, man. I think he's got a bad rap. I think he needs to quit using that overhead belly to belly though. I think that's the root of a lot of his issues. He's gonna fight Joe Coffey tonight. Oh my goodness. Gonna get caffeinated. We're getting caffeinated tonight. Please do, Ariana. I'm begging. This is like a 1980s jam. What are you talking about, 32? Kind of want my girl in green to kick. Who's that? Who's the girl in green? Why does Ridge look like young Dean? He does kind of look like Dean Ambrose, right? But like a boof Dean Ambrose. He's like a Jimmy Dean Ambrose. Like he ate a lot of sausage, you know? Okay, let's get on this tweet. Got to show you guys what the meal is. Does anybody have any guesses? Let's see. Did anybody guess? Let me see. The ending was bananas. It is not bananas. But actually, you know, you might be onto something. Pizza? It's not pizza, actually. Okay, I think that's the only guess. Only 2 guesses. Jimmy Dean. I like Ridge's theme song. I like Ridge altogether, RKO. I'm with you on that, though. I do like his theme song. Her promo sounded like a 80s cartoon. Oh, I see. Steak? Steak. It's not steak. You know what? You know what's crazy about it? Is actually it doesn't have any meat in it at all. I know. I was paying it up. No panda words. It doesn't have any meat at all. I was surprised when I found that out. All right, you guys keep guessing, but I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it right now. So once the post goes out, it's game over. Game over, man. No, there's no fish in it either. It officially has no fish. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Vegetable lasagna, Impossible Burger, olives and beer. Wait a minute, ramen noodles? Okay, I like that. That sounds good. Chopped steak sandwich. Wait a minute, what? Vegetable lasagna. Bluegrass, you might be the closest. Punched out lasagna? Wait, what? What's that? Oh, Izzy Dame. Yeah, she's good. What is this? I just said it has no meat in it. What are you talking about? All right. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tweet I'm gonna tweet all the ingredients out and see if you guys can guess off the ingredients. This is gonna be so funny. Let's put hashtag food, hashtag dinner, hashtag cooking. Thank you to everybody who's been contributing recently, whether it's liking the tweets, retweeting the tweets, watching the YouTube channel, tipping, of course, giving bits, things like this, subscribing, super stickers, super chats. Thank you everybody who's been doing those things because you're allowing me to expand what we do here and keep paying the bills and everything. I really do appreciate you guys because I want to be more creative, but there are things that I have to be able to pay for before I can start branching out. It's Joe Coffee. We're getting caffeinated, guys. All right, the tweet should be on pretty soon.
So I look at you.
Hey,
because you told me the same exact thing about Rich Holland. You don't buy
Oh my
anything
goodness.
that Rich Holland has said.
Not at all.
Let's see if I can get it to work. La 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 la.
The same thing's gonna happen. That's the type of guy that I would
That's
like
the
to
guy.
see out of Rich Holland.
There it is. Okay, it's on.
My coffee last week. I want to take things a step further. Than how do you believe Rich Holland?
Rah, rah.
By the locker room, by everyone back there.
It's not the first time I've seen this.
Oops, I did not mean to do that.
The guy that will purposely take you clean out of the game if you get a chance.
Take you clean out of the game. WB, thank you for the bits, man.
He said he was sorry. How can you say that's on purpose?
How many times have you seen someone do something drastic?
Wait a minute, Drewski, did you get it? Drewski got it real quick. How did you get it? Drewski got it immediately. Drewski, you are correct. Good eye, man. Drewski got it perfectly. You got it, man. We're making ratatouille. I made it about 75 times. First dish you ever made. Wow. Oh, we had the perfect person in the chat to figure it out. Well, that wasn't much of a mystery. You got it, man. Yes, we're making ratatouille on a Saturday, so it's going to be called Satatouille. I need I need that rat, Panda. I need your rat. Satatouille, baby, our first cooking stream with our brand new phone, where you guys will be actually able to hear me talking and everything with good visual quality. We're making ratatouille. I'm gonna cut everything up the day before though, because if you cut it up the day of, one of the main tips that I've heard about making ratatouille is that you don't want all that moisture, because you're putting like tomatoes and stuff in there. You don't want it to get all super soggy. So I'm gonna cut up the vegetables on Friday. We're gonna make the sauce and everything. I need that rat, Panda. I'm gonna put it in my hat. We're gonna wear the cooking hat. Oh, Ridge beats Joe Coffee easily. Yeah, Ridge has got one of those inspirational theme songs. Exactly, Drewski. I studied a couple of different, I even watched videos that were like all in French. Just to try to really make sure that I could figure out what to do and what not to do. So yeah, so I'll be cutting up the vegetables and stuff on Friday, probably after SmackDown. Maybe even before SmackDown, who knows. We'll see. But yeah, I got some good, it was the only olive oil that was on sale, but it also seemed like the right one for baking and stuff too, so it worked out. Yeah, Ridge has his own song. It sounds very, like, inspirational.
Come on, we need security. We need some help. This is no place for Rich Holland. They said it. He's not for this brand.
They're waiting for somebody to show up.
No one coming to help.
There's no one coming. Nice, I love that. Yes, I love it, dude. Show the ramp. Set it up like somebody's coming to save him, and then have nobody save him. He's gonna be here so you can make fun of him when he messes up. Dirty jobs. They did a dirty job. You made chili, J-Rock. Did you take a picture? Yeah, Saturday we're doing the cookie stream. It's going to be called Satatouille. Satatouille is my favorite movie ever.
Who doesn't love chasing
Not only did I watch it so many times, it just burned out, but my passcode for a lot of things has to do with something with that movie. That's cool. I like the movie too. And don't worry, I got cheese too, so we could do another cooking stream pretty soon to make the gritty slicer pizza. Hey, it's JC Jane. It's the lady I saw today.
Hey, Jasmine, hang back for a second.
Uh-oh.
You did so good. Really? I mean, thanks to you with all your great direction. Oh, stop it. Do you want to maybe hang out, get some drinks, and I can get your number? Yeah, let's do it.
Only one more team can advance.
Cameraman, zoom in.
The final first round match of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic is next live here on NXT.
That's so funny that you got it so quick, man. It was funny. I post the picture and immediately I'm getting Drewski like, yo, you making ratatouille? She's getting whose name? She just said it. Who was it? Hang on. I can't go back right now. Hang on, let's see if I can go back here. Oh, this one's terminated. Dang, man. Jimmy John's went in tonight. I can't tell you. I forgot who it was. Maybe it'll be... It was NXT Anonymous, so maybe it's posted on Twitter. Maybe you can find it there. I don't know. It was some girl in a red dress. Your number, Excalibur? That was you? That was you in that red dress, Excalibur? I didn't... Oh, interesting. You bought the right dress. It really did accentuate your body style. Happy New Year. Hassan, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you to everybody who's already left a like on the YouTube stream, by the way. I don't have a poll up today on YouTube because I had a very busy day and I got home just in time to basically start the stream. And I still had to Photoshop the thumbnail and everything. That's why the thumbnail's not as epic as usual. It's because I just didn't have time. Plus I was photographing the ingredients and all that. But yeah, you got it right. It's ratatouille. I hear that the setup that I'm going to try to do it, I'm going to try to do it like the movie. I hear that that's actually a difficult setup. I hear there's an easier one that's more traditional, and it's just where you chop it up into like cubes and you put it into a pot and then you just bake it. And it's like a poverty food. It's like a World War type of food where you just put everything that you have in your kitchen into one pot and it becomes that way. Like it's supposed to just meld together and make a nice stew type of thing. But the way I'm gonna do it is like the one from the movie, from the movie with the rat, the Pixar one. Jasmine Allure. Okay, that's who it was. It's very difficult to set up, but from start. Let's start from the middle and build out. Oh, so like a spiral outside. The way that the most recent video that I saw, they built it from the outside in. And you know what? You're probably right, because what happened is they built from the outside in and they didn't anticipate the middle part, so they ended up making like a flower arrangement in the middle where it like spread out to fill up the space in the middle. So yeah, that's a good tip. Thank you. Because I was going to start on the outside and I probably would have ran into that. Starting from the middle and spiraling outwards will probably make it look a lot more visually pleasing and a lot less like I messed up, because I don't know how to make a flour out of like 8 different ingredients. We're also going to make the sauce ourselves. I got shallots just in case. It doesn't call for shallots, but I love shallots so much more than onions. So I'm kind of tweaking the recipe myself. they used onions pretty much every single time that I looked at the recipe, and they pureed it into the sauce. But I'm gonna use shallots instead. I love shallots more than onions.
Patience, patience, patience.
It's Kalani
I'm
Jordan.
going to lose my mind because patience isn't going to unlock the doors. I'm trying to
Here's
walk
the
through.
light-skinned girl that you guys
hear
told
you,
me I was
girl.
crazy for saying
Eyes
was
on the
light
prize,
skin.
Kalani. The difference between try and triumph is a little bit of oomph.
It's a rat
I love
goulash.
your
Yeah,
spirit.
pretty much.
Oh my gosh, your energy is giving me
Shallots
so much
are
energy.
better to me,
I
for
cannot
sure.
wait for the battle royal. Yes.
Onions
Me too,
are a
girl.
poor man's
But remember,
shallots.
it's every woman for themselves.
Shallots are bougie, hey man.
And if it's not me,
They were
I hope
50
it's you.
cents.
Back at you.
It actually
Oh, and
cost
remember,
less than an
some
onion,
people
so I
want
was
it,
like, all right, I'm
some
double
people
getting
hope to
this.
have it, and some people make it happen. LETSGO.
Let's go. Oh yeah. That girl got energy.
Baron Corbin, you
Hey,
and
it's
your partner
Baron
Braun
Corbin.
Breaker have advanced to the semifinals.
Was
of
that
the
Roll
Dusty
Rug?
Rhodes
No, it's not
Tag Team
Roll
Classic.
Ruka.
Yes, it's amazing. And look, as the leader of this team, I was out there, I was directing traffic.
What are you doing? You said the interview starts at 9:30.
Oh.
You did.
Braun Breaker.
Okay. Right here. Text message from you. Hey, bud. Interview at 9:30. Thumbs up emoji.
Listen, can you focus on the interview? Okay. So going back to last week, look, the leadership skills I possess, I saw this guy. He
The
was
leadership
nervous. He was
skills.
So nervous for this opportunity. So I took him in the locker room.
Yeah, he's got the
gave
leather
him a pep
jacket.
Talk, and you saw the results. I went out there, I picked up the slack, and we got the victory.
Okay. I think what Baldy here is trying
Yeah,
to say
Drewski, you're right.
is that I led the team.
He's stepping into it.
Right? When I came in, bodies were flying everywhere, and I saved his ass on our way to getting the victory as a team and not for the glory, all right? Now listen, Kelly. The Wolf Dogs are on the hunt.
The Wolf
right?
Dogs.
Next week, we're going to beat Axiom and
I like
Nathan
that.
Frazier, and we are going to win the Dusty Rhodes.
Hold on. What? What did you just say?
The Dusty Classic, the tournament. that
No,
we're
no, no,
in.
no. Before that.
Wolf Dogs.
Nathan and Axiom, our opponents. Are you listening to what I'm saying?
What did you call us?
The Wolf Dogs.
The Wolf Dogs.
It's pretty good, right?
No. No. And how long did it take you to come up with the Wolf Dogs?
I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks.
We've only been a team for 2.
Well, felt longer than that. Look, I was in the shower.
It felt longer than that.
I'm like, man, this would be a great
Stop.
idea.
Stop.
You were thinking of me in the shower.
No, idiot. Us, the team.
I was thinking of
the
us.
team.
Not much better. Listen, as the leader of this team, I'm vetoing the Wolf Dogs, and I'm vetoing any future thoughts of us in the shower.
You're such an a-hole. Wait, Kelly, right? He's...
Do not answer that.
All right, look, drop the journalist hat for just a second. I'll allow it, all right?
Baron Breaker. I like that.
I have to be unbiased.
Huge pause. Yeah, for
But to
real.
be honest, you're both a-holes.
Oh,
All right, makes sense.
that's
I can agree.
acceptable.
But I'll tell you what we're not. We are not the Wolf Dogs.
Okay, well, if you come up with a name then, smart guy.
No, you're
You do
supposed
it.
to be the creative one.
I am.
Okay, so give me something better than Wolf Dogs, please.
All right, fine. Just thought of it, right? Wild boars.
Oh.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Dude, this is great. Braun is a wet dog. Oh my god. Yo, I like Wolf Dogs better.
Chill, dog. You're in the
Chill, dog.
All right, we're not the Wolf Dogs.
Chill,
We'll never be the
dog.
Wolf Dogs. Okay, relax.
Oh, nice flip. Duke Hudson and Riley Osborne. Okay. I can deal with this. I'm telling you, man, the worst thing, the thing that haunts AEW right now is that they're supposed to be the home of like real wrestling, and it's just it makes it so stale, you know? Like this has the ability to step outside its comfort zone and still remain the same show. So it's not so surprising when weird, wacky stuff shows up, you know? Like, you get what you paid for. You get what you came for. I love that. And it makes it so that every single thing that happens is acceptable. It's not like, oh, this is so far outside the realm of what we're supposed to be here for. It's like, no, it's not. Every single thing that happens on the show is a piece of creating a star of the future. You need comedy. You need wrestling. You need serious. You need great character work. You need storylines. Like, everything that happens here makes sense within the context of this show. Hey, Zelina's here. La 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 Latino, la 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 Latino. What's this other guy's name? La 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 Latino. Grab a rifle. La 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 Latino. I gotta mute that. This team is quickly becoming a crowd favorite, and you know what's making it happen is the absence of Rey Mysterio. I'm telling you, man. I was saying it. I've been saying it for months. They need to drop the whole, like, leaning on nostalgia thing and build their own name. And now look, they're more popular than they've ever been without Rey Mysterio. And I'm not saying Rey Mysterio was an anchor. I'm just saying, like, that's what people were looking for here. They were getting put in a shadow that they'll never be able to get outside of. Putting them by themselves and giving them an opportunity to really get something done and show off what they got is the best decision.
I got my vote.
What's this guy's name that's with Duke Hudson?
Backslide, shoulders down.
Yeah, Joaquin and Cruz, both of them.
Something dirty about it.
You just don't like the guy, and that's okay.
Am I going to give Dudley the camera? Yes. Dudley's going to help me film it.
Shoulders down one more time.
Yes, okay. Dudley says I get half of it though. Okay, you get half of the ratatouille. Is his name Riley?
Vengeance Day,
Riley?
Premium live event. Tickets on sale now, Ticketmaster.com.
Riley Osborne, that's his name. Thank you. Dang, he's huge. Oh, it's the guy who looks like
Cruz, Wilde, I mean, even Zelina Vega, who is
guy looks like I got that magic. What's that guy's name? It's not Michael Bublé, it's the other guy. Robin Thicke, yeah, it's the guy who looks like Robin Thicke. He's Robin, not so thick. We'll put a prediction on this in just a second, guys. Just give me a moment. I gotta laugh at this for a second. Yeah, Robin Thicke. Thank you for that. Yeah, he's not Bublé, he's thick. He looks like him, doesn't he? Get a picture of Robin Thicke and put it right next to him, and you guys will see. Alright, so Joaquin, Wilde.
About Andre Chase, and it keeps coming back to one man. That is Andre Chase. Is he a liability to his own institution?
One thing
figure out how to spell Joaquin.
Every time I look at him, I talk to this guy, he's always looking down or up to the left. That's a lie, Vic. That's a lie.
That's one way to look at it, but take a look at the strength. And the one
thing
that is still operating at a high level on the campus of Chase U is the weight room, and taking two out for the price of one. Duke Hudson.
The big man right there carries a big, big punch, Vic.
I saw you lift.
Here we
Are you ready to declare for the Royal Rumble?
Come on, man.
Like the Intercontinental Champion?
Nice move.
As Osborne takes to the air, wipes out the field. Who's headed to the semifinals? Right here, baby.
Where's this guy from? Where is Riley Osborne from? He had to have wrestled somewhere else. He's way too clean for this to be his first outing. Like, they just found him somewhere. Where is he from? Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro. I swear I don't have Cruz. I gotta get him, dude. That's just mad disrespect at this point from me if I don't have him. I don't have him. We're getting him. We can't do it. He's too good, man. I feel like maybe he just wasn't showcased enough for me to feel like I needed to get his picture, but it's time, dude. Even if he never gets another match, we should have his picture. Yo, CM Punk is on here. It's an old picture too. CM Punk's on the site. Why didn't they get a new picture of him? Is this, oh, you know what? Maybe it's the start of him being upset, you know, getting back to the old upset CM Punk. You didn't even update my picture on the website. Still had me from 2009 or whatever. All right, Cruz. I woke up with freaking Will Ospreay's theme song in my head. It was crazy, dude. I was like, am I supposed to fight him or something? Like, why is his theme song in my head like this? I seriously woke up and I was like, dun 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 dun. Elevated, elevated. I was like, what? This has been in my head all day, man. It's a good song, though. It could be worse, you know. It could be a song that has like 3 notes. At least that song is a real song. He's got a real theme song, and I love that. All right, let's put Cruz where he's supposed to be at. Cruz. Right here. Boom. We got it. Riley Osborne was on the Independence as Josh Terry. Ah, Riley was a school wrestler, wrestling for a promotion that trained him and has been with WWE since 2018? Whoa. You vote for LWO? I see you. How was my MLK day? I don't know. It was Raw, but we had some fun stuff that happened after Raw. I put on some cool matches for people, and I think it turned out well. Plus, we got to listen to some really cool music. If you guys want to hang out with me after these shows are over, please make sure that you find your way to my Twitch channel. That's where I ride the nights out. YouTube, I normally just use it for uploading gameplay footage after it's already been done, and these wrestling hangouts. So if you would like to hang out and see what else I'm up to, please come to my Twitch channel. Also, because Twitch actually, it's not as strict on the copywritten music and videos and stuff. I get to do a little bit more of what I really like to do. Over here on YouTube, it's scary, so I always have to mute stuff or not show stuff. Over on Twitch, it's a lot more of the pure essence of what I like to do, or what I view my stream as in its purest essence. He was in NXT UK. He's married to Blair? Oh, I didn't know that.
It's important to bring up his name because JC Jane made the switch.
I had that song in my head for like a week now. It's such a good song. Maybe if we listen to it one more time, it will help us both. We'll listen to it later. Only 7 thumbs up on the YouTube stream, guys. Please take a second to leave a thumbs up on the YouTube, guys. Even if you're not going to rock with us over there, please leave a thumbs up on it. I'm trying to break out of the way the algorithm has me. Right now, the algorithm, it doesn't really let people find my stream as much. So it's detrimental to my numbers. It's detrimental to my earnings. So please leave a thumbs up if you guys haven't already done that. Even if you're not going to be over there. If you like the stream, then like the stream, you know? Alright, prediction is open. You got 2 minutes. I'm not sure this is going to last for 2 minutes, but you got 2 minutes.
Hudson looking around, and now Duke Hudson showcasing that power we've talked about so many times, Booker, that Hudson has, but look at the combination.
Nice moves. Cruz del Toro lighting Duke up. Frankensteiner.
Look at this young man go. Oh, wow, thing.
Door could be open for Latino World Order. Oh,
nah, sit down. Samoa Joe Uranagi. Not enough, not enough. Zelina helping out. Let's put Zelina on the screen. Put Zelina on the screen up.
Del Toro just woke him up there for a second, Vic.
Oops. Put her over here.
Who will make it to the semifinals? Del Toro doing his best just to get away, create a little bit of separation. Have to be thinking too for Del Toro.
Neither team has anybody on the apron. Oh wait, no. LWO does.
Wilde's legal, and Duke Hudson doesn't realize
Nice
it.
sidewalks. That's uno dos.
But Toro's not
He's like,
legal.
wait, what?
Wild is missile drop kick.
Perfect.
Take that.
Timing. Joaquin Wilde's going for it.
Joaquin Wilde.
Going for broke.
Hop over. Kick your face.
Latino
Where the heck is Riley at? Oh, there he is. What up, Zelina? She's out here, Panda. She's with the LWO right now. Holy S. Yeah, she's here.
Cruz, he's taking it one step higher to the top.
Phoenix splash. He did get all of it. He laid on him. It's over. I knew it, man. I should have put 1 minute on it. La 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 Latino. La 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 Latino.
Latino World Order headed to the
Yeah.
semifinals.
La 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 Latino. It's rare for her to be in NXT. I know, right? I don't think she's been in NXT for like 2 years, maybe? Super rare.
Wild was legal. He certainly would find out with his pinpoint precision.
No, Drewski's mad.
Massive tornado DDT.
Yeah, that was a good finish. Very smooth, very sports entertaining. But not nonsense either. I love how he let his toes out from under him to make it look like a splash, because he landed on his feet. But he just let his feet out real quick to make sure it looked like a splash. La 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 Latino.
Which will be the two teams that will compete for the prestigious Dusty Cup.
The Dusty Cup. Does that give you an automatic tag title match? Hudson, you were right. You were right. You went for LWO. You got it. And Zelina looks good, man. She doesn't look too cosplay. Hey, it's the Mafia girl.
I'm excited for tonight, but I'm nervous. It's my first match, and it's a #1 contender battle royal.
Adrian.
Hey, it's gonna be alright.
Always takes care of biz. Always. Look, this is nothing you haven't handled before, right? Remember that time Susie Q was giving you a hard time?
Slammy Soprano and the new girl.
You got a left hand like Iron Mike. Susie was snoozing. That's right.
But that's because she deserved it.
She did. Yeah. You know what? How about that time that the books came in a little late, right? And you had to show Spiadini how the family does it. What'd you do?
Spiadini.
Oh, knock them out.
I did. Well, that's because he deserved it too.
Yeah. Well, even better. How about that time all 3 Carlucci sisters, they were giving you a hard time, and what'd you do?
Carlucci.
One at a time, bing, bang,
Hey.
boom, knock them out. Out cold, like the Dolphins in KC the other night. You did that. That's right.
But those Carlucci's, they deserved it too. What's your point, Tone?
Look, the point is that all those women in that match tonight, they deserve
They
it.
deserve it.
So give it to them, huh?
All right, then the bodies will be flying.
That's right. That's what I want to hear.
Just like on the bridge.
Just like on the bridge. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Hey, wait a minute. Whoa.
Back to business. Huh? Head in the game. Give me one right now.
Oh, wait.
Joe Gacy reporting to you live tonight, and what a main event we're gonna have tonight, right, Vic? Right, Booker?
Yo, Joe Gacy's on the announce table with the WWE jacket on. Joe Gacy. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my goodness. Is Jimmy Jones still messing with this one over here? Or is this one just dead in the water? Let me see. Did it get thrown off the bridge? It did. Dang, Jimmy Jones went super hard tonight. Let's Dijak.
Introducing first,
It's Dijak.
Table has gotten bigger for our following contest. After a verbal altercation
Oh my goodness. Yo. Got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe.
Emmy speech for after YouTube.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna find out. Legato, thank you for the tip, man. It's the biggest tip of the day thus far. Give you some crowns for that. Thank you very much. He's like one of those NBA analysts. He does.
It's gonna be.
The Tony Khan tweet.
I'm bougie. I'm like $7 bougie.
The Tony Khan tweet. Where's the hate? Jinder got a title match. Where's the hate? I like her accent though. I like Apollo's accent too. Where has he been at, by the way? I know he had that one match, but man, I really thought that they told a great story that would have had him capturing the title, at least for a little bit. Hopefully they'll find a way back. He's been on Main Event. Oh, is he pretty like normally on there? He can't be on Raw yet. Oh, why is that? Is Raw allergic? Is he allergic to Raw? It's too stacked. It is really stacked. You're right, Panda. But how cool would it be if, like, Cody Rhodes was talking trash or something? Or not talking trash, but, like, doing his normal little... I don't want to call it boring, but what if he's cutting a promo that's more boring than usual, and then Apollo comes out, like... You do this every week. Like, what, is there something else you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about, Cody? You know, what if he came out like that? And got a match with Cody? I think that'd be great. Especially if it was right before the Rumble and then him and Cody are standing in the ring at the Rumble and there's nobody else around really to fight them. And then they have like a nice little brawl on pay-per-view. And then, of course, Apollo will get tossed. But make him look more credible and reintroduce him to the audience in that way. I think that'd be a good way. That's one of the best things about having somebody like Cody around is that you actually have a babyface that is super duper over right now, and that's very rare to come by in wrestling right now. I'll be right back, guys. Hang out with Dudley for a second.
What are we doing here? Every time it's always the same thing. What are we doing here?
What is that trophy?
It's not a trophy.
Hey, it's Robert Stone.
This is my heritage cup.
Nah.
Because I have a cup too.
Don't smell it.
Hey, no, how about
Yo,
you give me a
WB,
shot
thank
at
you
that?
for the bits, man.
You're not getting a shot.
Thank you
You're not
for
getting a
the
shot to
bits.
this. It's complicated. There are
Backstage
rules
with
and regulations.
Von Wagner and Noam Dar.
Wait, so if I pin you like a regular match, I get the cup.
Yeah. No, not like a regular match. Listen carefully. 3 minutes.
Oh, so I only have 3 minutes to beat you.
6 times 3.
Oh, 18.
La.
That's math.
La.
That's tough.
Vaughn.
But it took two of the very best
Oh my goodness.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, Mary gave bits.
So if I pin you 1, 2, 3, I get
La
the
la
cup.
la la la.
No, best 2 out of 3 falls, which means you would need to beat
La, la,
Champione
la, la,
not
la.
once, but twice.
Oh, so 2 times 3. I got it.
Mary, thank you.
So
I
if
see
I
that.
pin you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mary's in
or
the house.
6, how you say it.
Mary hit us with 100 bits, the
Then-
biggest cheer of the
I
day
mean,
thus
that could be
far.
tough, but
And then Legato said, "Let me get the biggest cheer of the day thus far."
I'm done with this. You've melted my brain. Well done, Vaughn. Waste of time. Let's go. Out of here.
Hey, were you getting all that?
Of course. I got an
Legato
A for algebra.
with 144 bits, a
How about Von Wagner
gross
gets
amount.
gold in
Da, da,
2024?
da, da.
Hey, now that's a goal.
You ready to start training?
You know that I am.
Do it. Do it. It's Trey Bearhill. Yo, he's screaming. Trey Bearhill? He's screaming. Do I have him? I'm not sure. Let's find out. I have Trent 7. I have Trent. And I have Trick. I do not have Trey. Is he even on the site yet? I don't think he is. I think we're gonna have to go with our good old pal. Let's go with our good old pal. He always gets the job done. Alright, let's put a prediction on this one. We're back.
It makes sense, doesn't it, Joe?
You vote for Trey. Just get to Twitch, man. I do the predictions on Twitch. YouTube doesn't let me do the predictions, so if you really want your prediction to stick and get some points out of it and stuff, come check out my Twitch channel. If you can.
No, Bearhill, he wanted this. He asked for this, Vic. He wanted to test himself, and now he's got the biggest test.
Alright, prediction is open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
I want to remind you, Booker, this is Joe Gacy, not Joe Coughlin.
He's looking at
Yes, sir.
he's looking at Gacy like, what are you wearing?
I just needed to look good to be out here at the desk.
Da 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 da.
Off book?
Okay, well, Bearhill right now having his own style inside
It's almost
the
closed.
Turned around though by Dijak and then face first.
Same name on Twitch. Yeah. Well, it is a little bit different because on YouTube it's the Gritty Urban Saga by the link, but you'll find me. There's only one Gritty really doing this.
Joe, take a look at this replay. What a maneuver! What a maneuver! You fit pretty well out here.
Yo, that super kick that he cracked his jaw with that. I don't have monies.
I mean, I call it a few different things. That's fine.
Panda.
Press and kick as well, but we don't need to get
Mo would save the hype train. Mo was in here last night. Did you guys know that?
Sonic kick. You got one of those in your pocket?
Mo was actually in the chat last night. He just didn't say anything, I guess.
Bearhill getting tossed.
Just muscling right there.
Into the cover, another hook and leg, another near fall, but what is Dijak's issue, Book? He just can't seem to leave anything.
Can I give bits? Yeah, Mo was in here last night. Can I give 100 bits? Possible? You cannot cheer in your own channel. Nope, I can't give bits. I can't help you. I would do it just to find out, but I can't do it. Although, do subscriptions count?
Not incorrect. I think this could be Dijak's house, but he does
Subscriptions
go
count, right?
in a different way than maybe most people.
Nah, I think it's over.
Well, he is a superstar who always has evil intentions
Yeah, it's
on
over.
his mind. Into another cover, another hook of the leg.
Oh, well.
And another kick out.
I appreciate all these bits, though, guys.
Thank
you very much.
All that talk, all that tough talk. What do you think he's thinking right now, Vic?
Well, I think he's thinking right now that he's got to get a little bit of separation between him and Dijak. But when it comes to the talk earlier, it was Dijak who said he was going to put Bearhill on the show earlier.
Good. Nice suplex.
Just turned Dijak around.
Thank you, Hassan.
The big way right there. Dijak, the back of his calf, caught that middle rope. That could be dangerous.
Ooh. Yeah, you're right, Ben. What's your expert analysis?
I said that does not feel good.
He's been there. He knows.
That was a nasty, gnarly landing for Dijak, and in this
jacket is great.
Bearhill maybe going to find another gear, find his second win in this matchup. Certainly found a good mentor in Eddie Thorpe earlier tonight, and or that strength on display. This is where things get a little sticky, Joe.
Oh, I've seen. I think Bearhill needs
hands together. Oh, wait a minute. There's Dijak one more time.
Goodness, dude, the damage.
Yeah, baby. Taking it to the street, Vic. He's such about too. You can do it.
Oh, headbutt. Did the ref not see that? No, the ref didn't see it.
Our broadcast partner with the headbutt, but look at Bearhill.
Joe Gacy headbutted Dijak.
Awoken Booker by what just transpired.
What just transpired here, Vic? What was that all about?
I don't know who you asking me. Gacy lost his headset on the headbutt that the referee didn't see because he was checking on Bearhill, who went into the barricade in a big
Bearhill's holding his own here, man, against one of the best in the industry as far as I'm concerned. Dijak is no joke.
high cross body. Not enough, though. Dijak's right shoulder just up, and now Booker we're seeing.
Make a nice addition to
Bearhill.
Final Testament. Oh,
He's extra
Excalibur, that's a good idea.
This could be his opening for a
I like this other guy. He needs a top. Yeah.
major upset.
I agree with that.
That would be a major moment.
Maybe like a cool
It's not gonna happen tonight.
Lights go out.
like an animal skin that goes from top down to his pants, like like, you know how Andre the Giant always had that singlet? Make it like that, but make it out of like buffalo skin or something.
Gacy's unhinged.
Broadcast partner, what the hell are you talking about?
It was our broadcast partner for about 5 minutes.
Oh, Joe Gacy is on.
Swing away on Dijak. What are the issues?
You know what I'm saying? I think that would look cool.
What has gotten into these two men?
Make it out of deer hide or something.
Tonight for Trey Bearhill, making his presence known.
What did he do?
Hey!
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Wait a minute, Lexus is here.
That Snake Lexus King.
Talk that stuff there. Talk all that trash.
Talk all that trash now.
I got something. Oh, yeah. Rock-a-bye, baby.
It's actually a really good idea. Yeah, I agree. And it would distract from his obviously, you know, his body's still being a little outside of the realm of a very great warrior. He's got size though, so that's good. It could be worse. He could be like Adam Cole size.
Trying to teach Bearhill a lesson.
Not that being a small guy is a bad thing, but just like he held his own in that match because of how big he is and how smooth he is. Hey, Jibble.
JBL, it's nice to meet you. What you doing? I'm just watching
Yo,
my match,
Jibble?
see if there's anything I can improve on. Let me ask you.
Oh my God, is he gonna
place you
manage
can-
him?
No. I watched your match. It was a great victory, but what you're looking for, it's not there. Do you know why I picked you to be in the qualifier? Well, yeah, because I'm a good big man, right? You are that. But I want you to discover who you are.
Don't I have Jibble?
You see, you have all the talent in the world. You're incredible. You've shown that since you've gotten to NXT. But who is Josh Briggs? You see, I put up the beer, threw away the playing cards. I showed the world that JBL was a wrestling guy.
I swear I have Jibble.
That was my journey. Yours is different. I want you to show NXT, WWE, who you are. Thank you, sir.
Nice. I love it.
That was
I
quite the
like
advice
it.
for
Oh
Briggs.
yeah, man.
The WWE Hall of Famer.
That was cool, man. How cool was that? How freaking cool was that? JBL saying why he picked him. He showed up to NXT to just give him a pep talk. Like, oh gosh, man. Like, this is exactly what this show should be. It's Kiana James and Izzy Dane. Nice little rhyme they got going on. This stays basically my favorite show every single week. And it's not because I'm a fanboy. It's because this show is so seamless and so, like, just fun to watch and just no holds barred. They just do what they're supposed to do, man. And they don't, and you're not worried about every week not seeing your favorite superstars. If they miss 1 week, they're here the next week, unless they're injured or something. I love how you know what you're getting here. What a fresh situation. This is a commercial break, by the way, guys. Is there a main event set after the Battle Royal? I don't know. I hope not. I hope the Battle Royal is the end. They should send Baron in and let him be like Josh. You seen what he did to me? Modern day wrestling god Josh Briggs. Yeah, he does the same thing. That'd be funny. Makes way more sense with this pairing. Yeah, it does. It does because of the gimmick and everything, right? Oh, I hope they got Eric Bischoff back. That'd be great. Dude, Bischoff's great. I understand people have like weird tastes in their mouth for certain superstars, but under the right umbrella and with the right creative, people like Bischoff or Cornette or any of these people could be a piece of profit for these shows. I know people have opinions of the way they conduct themselves on their own time, but you can't tell me that Cornette couldn't be something. You can't tell me that Bischoff couldn't be something. Like, these people are so iconic and synonymous with just cool moments in wrestling that you can't tell me it's just, nah, forget those fools, man. I don't like the way he talks on his YouTube channel. It's like, who cares? This is NXT, dude. Like, if everything that happened on YouTube was all that mattered, then NXT, WWE, AEW, they'd be much different situations. It's about entertaining the people on the show that they're watching. Want to hear a fun fact? Yeah, Panda, please. They just showed him in that commercial with WWE TED advertisement. Oh, I didn't see that. This Izzy girl's face looks like she's always smelling. Oh, wait. Maybe she is, man. Maybe she's just sick of the world, you know? There's some people like that. They just like, you cretins, you weirdos. There are some people who probably feel that way. I never liked Shawn Michaels. Well, we will after this. You never liked Shawn Michaels, Panda? Cornette was great in NWA doing commentary. I agree, man. He cut a joke he's cut like 100 times and he got canceled for it. Same thing for Ric Flair recently. Ric Flair cut a promo that he's cut for like 20 years or 30 years and he got canceled for it. Or they tried to cancel him for it. It's like, what? So a guy's been saying something for like 20 or 30 years and now it's a problem because and why is it now a problem? Because of you. It's not because of him. It was never a problem. If he lets Ariana lose, yeah, Panda's about to go wild. But this will be like the 5th time that you've had to get him, Panda. You know what? We should put, you know what? After this, if Ariana does not win, I know the first match we should do in WWE 2K. It's going to be Panda versus Shawn Michaels. I love it. Oh, yeah, man. I like it. We got to do it, man. Panda versus Shawn Michaels. If Ariana doesn't win. If Ariana does win, then that match is canceled. Well, we know exactly what we're going to get. If Ariana Grace does not win the Battle Royale. I'm sorry, I called it the Rumble. It's a Battle Royal. I like it. I'm so down with it. But it's gonna be the actual Panda. It's not gonna be Damian Priest or Apollo. It's gonna be your character. It's pretty much the same way Joey Styles got. Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous. And the worst part of it is that the people who are getting these people canceled aren't even really watching the show. They don't, and if they were watching the show, then people wouldn't be canceled over it because you would already know. It's obvious when new people just come in to try to cancel people because, especially in Ric Flair's case, he's been cutting that promo for years. It's not new. The fact that anybody's trying to cancel Ric Flair for that promo just shows that you're not a real fan. You haven't been here for years actually listening.
Begin!
Oh, it's the Drew Gulak Academy.
group of exceptional athletes united by one common bond.
Carmen needs more
the
TV
definition
time.
of no quarter.
I need to knock some
No
sense in him.
pity
Yeah,
shown,
Panda.
no mercy given. And it all starts with conditioning.
We must break
If
the
Ariana
will of
does not
another
win, then
man before we can
that's the
break
match we're
his
doing
body.
first, for
There are
sure.
no limits except the limitations
I love
of
this.
the mind.
I love this.
Pain is the feeling of weakness leaving your body.
We embrace the grind.
That was the guy. That's the guy
Going
who's
forward,
deaf.
We have worked out the catch clause.
You heard him?
in every one of our contracts. We will decide who steps forward.
That's
and
the guy who
competes,
can't hear,
and
but
I
he's still
promise
cutting promos and
whomever
stuff. The
steps
guy's
forward.
awesome.
We will show
No pity.
No mercy.
no quarter.
I love it. I love it, man.
Hey, Melo.
Osborne, that's his name. Yeah.
Hey, look, bro.
What
I
a
apologize
savage.
for- I got excited, man.
You guys
Please
done
say this
more
clear.
than
You know
a
how
lot
much
of
I
people
wanted
with
this time
less
back
than a
for
lot of
while.
people.
Look, I completely stepped on everything you and me got going on with the Dusty Cup, and that's my bad.
You good, man. Hey, I understand, bro. You've been wanting this match against Ilya since October, so if anybody understands, it's me.
Uh-oh.
But check this.
Uh-oh.
I got a solution.
I got a solution.
Come Vengeance Day, you and me, we finish what we started. We win the Dusty Cup.
Yes.
And then, hold on now. And then the main event. Me and Ilya for the NXT Championship.
Oh, dang.
Come on now. You sure about that? Yeah, bro. I mean, that's how we get down.
I told you.
got my back.
It's like the Adam
about to
Cole
win the whole
MJF
doggone
thing.
thing,
That
dog.
story was great.
Hey, man, look, that sounds good. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? We still got Latino World Order, and we can't sleep on those guys. Hey, we didn't come this far, only come this far, and I don't want to afford anything to mess up along the way.
I'm so
So
glad
let's put all
Carmelo's
that alien
okay.
stuff behind us for now, and let's focus on what's in front of us.
You got my word. Okay. I'm locked in, dog. Hey, look at me. Eyes on the prize.
Dusty Cup.
Yeah, bro. Dusty Cup.
Do it.
Locked in. Hey, man, I want you to become Triple Crown. Hey, I want to become Triple Crown Trick.
You will.
I can think about now. I'll be the first one to hold the NXT Championship and the NXT Tag Championships at the same time, man. Hey,
Let's
we locked
go.
in, dog.
Do it. Wait a minute.
Well, speaking of
Uh-oh.
Vengeance Day, the NXT Women's
Wait a
Champion
minute.
Lyra Valkyria will be joined by the winner of tonight's #1 Contenders
I
Battle
like
Royal
this.
to make their championship match official. A Vengeance Day contract signing live next week here on NXT. And a trip to the finals at Vengeance Day.
He was North American
is on
champion.
the
He was.
line with one of our semifinal matchups in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Which team will advance?
Really the best show on TV. I know, right, Drewski? But it gets like this weird stigma about it. Like, oh, it's developmental. It's like, who cares, dude? That's like saying, oh, that restaurant down the street is bad because they serve Mexican food. It's like, what? Is it good or not, though? Like, oh, they're reporting on the Cora Jade thing.
Suffering a torn ACL. Doctors are saying
Torn
she will be
ACL.
out of action for close to a year. And the woman
Oh
who
my
defeated
God,
Cora
no,
Jade in that
not
matchup is
Cora
Ring Sinclair,
Jade.
who you see centered on your screen at this moment. She's actually taking Cora's place in the Battle Royal.
There we go.
She certainly now has a golden opportunity in front of her tonight.
What the hell? Excalibur.
Representing Chase University, Thea.
I remember when I came up with that. Like, doesn't it sound like somebody trying to swear or something?
Victory tonight by Thea Hale will be welcome on campus.
She's so cool, man, and she's like the youngest girl in all of wrestling right now. Besides maybe what's her name over in NX or Ring of Honor? What's her name? That girl. Hit him with the beat. 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 Blair Davenport. I love her beat, man. This is good.
This year's Women's Iron Survivor has had an NXT Women's Championship matchup. Can she make it too? Can she beat?
Dude, she's the best. She could probably legitimately beat everybody in this match right now. Like with if they did a like, you know, those like gauntlet matches where you gotta beat somebody and then somebody else comes out and you beat them and then somebody else comes out. I bet you she could beat everybody in this match right now. She's that good. She's that good, dude. She wrestled a believable match with Will Ospreay. That's all you need to know. She's a woman and she wrestled a freaking believable match with probably the best wrestler on the planet right now. It's just game over, man. The rest of these girls are lucky to be in this match right now with her. Bam. Let's go. Just had a weird idea. Cameraman, zoom me in.
From the family.
Potty biscottis. Blair joins Judgment Day. What? Why would she do that though? She looks like she would fit in though.
Gigi Doll trying to make Jackson pay, and Miss Jackson the first to go.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, but you're eliminated. We got Gigi Dolan in here. Let's put Gigi. They've been hooking her up recently, so let's make sure she's recommended, represented. Yeah, the entrance, it seems like she visually would fit.
What's Lyra Valkyria thinking right now?
We've seen weirder pairings.
You just talked about her, Booker, showcasing that power.
We've seen the strength of Lash Legend a couple of weeks back, man.
Remember,
oh yeah, man. Wait, where's Ariana Grace? Hang on.
They went over the top. She has been eliminated.
You gotta get her.
Is that an experience book?
There she is. This picture is the best, isn't it? Is it just the best picture possible? I love this picture I got of Ariana. You see it? It's the best picture.
Got overpowered by Izzy Dame, Lash Legend, and being in the air is not where you want to be.
Man. Oh, throw you. No. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, no, man. Is JC Jane in this?
At this juncture, up, over, both feet though, look. Both feet must hit the floor.
I have Carmen?
So
Is Carmen in this? Oh, she's the other green lady. Okay. I missed. Oh, my God. No, she didn't fall. She didn't get eliminated. She got saved.
I hear the official to my left. Kalani's still in this thing. Who's going to be the
There's
number
Carmen.
one contender? Who's headed the Vengeance thing?
She's the other one in green?
Tom blew up our lives. Just blocked you. It's over.
It's over. I didn't, is she the other one in green? Because there's two girls in, like, very neon green like this. Is she the other one in green? Band. Of course, that would be the other song stuck in my head, right? Will Ospreay's ex-girlfriend. Will Ospreay's theme song has been stuck in my head all day, and then the very next song that gets stuck in my head is his ex-girlfriend. She's wearing red and black. Well, we got her now. She's over there. Yeah, there's a lot of people out here. I need names. I need name tags for this match. Not Will Smith. Freaking John Cena is an Argyle? I didn't know that. Who was the girl on the commentary desk? You got me. I forgot her name. Kalani? What was Kalani? Okay. Yeah, there's mad woo males out here, man. Kalani Jordan, okay. That was a nice catch. Very clutch catch. I bet you the girl who caught her and delivered her to the table is getting a level up in terms of like how much they're going to trust her with the next spot, because that she could have easily messed it up with how fast she was falling, how far she was going, and what she actually had to do to deliver her to the table safely. I bet you that girl who delivered her to the table is getting some upgrades backstage. It's commercial break. I've had such a long day, man. You guys don't know how, like, what I've been through today, man. It's been a very, very crazy day. But I'm glad that I'm here with you guys. I'm glad that I'm glad that I'm home. I spent so much time outside today, so much time just dealing with people today and messaging people today and dealing with other things that, man, I'm so happy that this stream exists. You guys give me this validation that like what I go through and what I do and just being part of this is like a nice way of, I don't know, I feel like it's worth it. Like it makes it so worth it that I go through all the stuff I go through. I know people probably see me as like, oh, he just streams. It's like, dude, no, I do stuff outside of the stream. I interact with other people. I do other things. I spend miles and miles of walking. I interact with different websites and such. I have shopping sites I deal with, all kinds of things, man. So thank you guys for being here. Seriously, thanks for being part of my streams because you guys help me out so much.
The break, I mean, she said she had a chip on her shoulder. She was able to navigate her way from the announce desk all the way around.
She ran around the Kalani Jordan. Yeah, she did a Kofi Kingston. Kalani Jordan, she was on the announce table. She jumped to the barricade, into the NXT barricade, and then she jumped from that onto the steel steps and climbed up, so she's not eliminated. I'm so scared. Carmen's been in the same spot this entire match. They're saving her, man. They're trying to savor the flavor. Oh, Izzy Dane. Wait, who's that? Elektra Lopez? Wait, who's that? Who got tossed? Where's a rock star? Oh! She threw her own partner. Oh, do the shake, Lola. You get tossed. Yo, Lola Vice eliminated her own partner and then got destroyed. Oh, I'll smack you. Yo.
What the hell? These two ripping each other apart. Told you there was something up between those two. But think about Tatum Paxley. Said she wanted to win this battle royal. So Lyra Valkyria did not have to defend the championship. As there you see
Yo, what the hell just happened?
One-on-one here with Carmen Petrovich.
Thank you, Legato.
Oh, nice STO from GG.
Dude, this is hot fire. Oh, I see Carmen. She's down right there by the middle of the ropes.
Just holding on. And Toro with a little extra oomph.
That was hot fire, man. That Latino heat.
This certainly is somehow, though, Davenport hanging on.
Blair, you gotta hang on, man. You're better than this. There you go, there you go. Low bridge GG.
That's just smart, Vic.
That's just smart, Vic. GG's gone. That's GG. Good games. Oh no. Is Thea Hale gonna take out Blair? Where's Ariana? I don't know. I hope she didn't get eliminated during commercial. Blair's gone. Blair's gone, but she drugged Carmen out and just eliminated her ability to be awake. She knocked her the F out. Carmen's knocked out and just laying on the, right inside the ring now. Oh my God. Carmen's in trouble, man. She's knocked all the way out. This is savage. Blair, I hate you. You love her. Please, Sean, please. Oh, I forgot about Lash Legend. She's going to be the Kane of this, I think.
Yes, indeed, Vic. Look at the strength
Oh, Tatum with the clap. She hit her with the heel clap, I should say. I shouldn't say that Tatum's hitting people with the clap. Lash Legend just took out Tatum Paxley. Is Thea Hale going? No, she's in. This match sucks. Excalibur, come on, man. Yeah, she's the Kane. That's what I was saying, Legato. Let's add Fallon. Fallon might win this. I don't know why Tiffany Stratton's not in this match. When I looked at the lineup, I'm like, why is Tiffany not in this? Did you guys get that feeling? Why is there no Tiffany Stratton? Sinclair girl in Battle Royale is Maddie Rankowski. Oh, I didn't know that. That's why she looks so familiar. Yeah, Liam. She was getting mad matches on Independence. Thank you, Liam. I was like, why does she look so familiar? Maddie Rankowski, that's her. Very nice. I'm glad she's here, man. It's either NWA or not NWA. It's either TNA or this. Oh. Ariana Grace just eliminated Petrovic. Get her out of here. Oh, no. Oh, it's over. Panda, it's got to happen. Oh, no. But Thea Hale eliminated her. So are you still mad, Panda?
That's why we invented stuffed crust pizza.
Hang on, though. That's a member of Chase U. Are you still mad? I don't know if you're still mad about that. That seems like it might be somewhat acceptable. Yeah, Ariana Grace got thrown out, but she got thrown out by Thea Hale. So are you like conflicted about that, or what? This is gonna be fun to figure out because if she got eliminated by anybody else, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's game over. But she got eliminated by a member of Chase U. Thea is part of Chase U, not Chase U. Oh, Panda, no. Okay, I see. It's still on. Okay, Shawn Michaels is in trouble then. I got you, Panda. We'll pick it up right after Grapple Chat. We'll see what's up with that. You're gonna have to teach him a lesson about booking. That's so funny to me. So, when you made Ratatouille, Drewski, did you make it for like a restaurant setting or what? Like, why did you make it so often? You said you made it like 75 times. Stupid Ariana. Eliminated Carmen. You're both bad? Oh, man. Oh, no, man. Sean better warm up. Yeah, he better. WB knows. Just because your family liked it. Oh, that's cool. So it's like a favorite dish. And one of the things I was worried about it is that it's just a straight up vegetarian dish. And I don't think that I need to be a vegetarian. I'm already such a slight person. Like, look at how big my wrist is. Like, you could tell that if I started to really try to diet, I'd probably just die. It wouldn't be a diet. I would just die. So, I'm sure there's a way that I could be healthy with it, but it would cost me so much money that I would just end up homeless anyway. Like, I need meat in my diet. So, when I found out it was a vegetarian dish, I was like, wait a minute. It's not just a vegetarian dish, but you know, it's mainly veggies. So, we'll have to see. You want meat? Chicken breast? Season goes up. It goes pretty well with it. I considered getting, instead of regular tomato sauce, I considered getting one with meat in it. But I wanted to try it normal first. Yeah, Ariana got a good spotlight tonight. But I wanted to try it as traditional as possible first. The only thing I changed is I didn't get onion, I got shallots. Because not only were shallots cheaper, but I just always have loved shallots more than onions. Meat sauce ruins it. Okay. Yeah, I could see it covering up the flavors and such. So I didn't do it. Yo, Thea Hale is running wild right now.
The women up and over the top rope. Both feet have to hit the floor. Hale looking one more time. There's Dame.
Izzy Dame just tossed Thea over the top rope straight to the outside. Izzy Dame just tossed it. What the Hale?
Trying to eliminate her former tag team partner, her former friend. Look who's almost out. And Izzy Dame again saving the conniving Kiana James. But who's going to save them from Lash Legend?
I mean, Izzy Dame, she's a powerhouse, but right now she's in the middle of that ring with Lash Legend, and we know all about
Lash Legend.
The two strongest being in the middle.
Contrast right there,
dude. What a brave show this is. Think about this. The last half an hour of your show is going to be a women's boil. Like,
she's out. She slipped at the last moment. She's upset. Kiana's in shock. And Lash Legend trying to overpower the field.
Izzy Dame's gone, right? Yeah. Bye-bye.
Oh, meeting of the minds. Did you see that shot? I did. You take a look at who's in the ring. There's 5.
All my picks are gone but one. Who's your pick, RKO?
Another elimination. We'll be into the final 4, the last 4, so to speak. Roxanne's holding on. Lash up, Lash over, Lash out.
Wait, Lash is eliminated?
Len Sinclair, who's in this matchup.
That's Maddie Rankowski. We were just talking about her.
Sinclair, though.
Oh, Vic.
Referee's trying to get some order. I'm trying to take a look around. I'm trying to see the numbers.
I think I might have her.
Jordan didn't get eliminated earlier.
I got Madison.
Came back into the ring. We still have 5.
Madison. We'll use her.
The next one to be eliminated. This becomes
This is nuts.
Ren Sinclair to the top. Takes a nasty landing.
Oh, Maddie's out.
Hits. So we are down to the last 4 superstars.
Kiana James. Kalani Jordan. Yeah, this is a fatal 4-way now. So it's got regular rules now.
Fallon Henley and Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne's in this? Dude, I haven't even seen her.
And Booker, remember, the strategy now, you have to switch it in real time because it becomes a traditional fatal 4-way.
Let's go.
The first one to score a pinfall
Oh my
or submission
goodness.
will win.
Yeah, now it's just a normal match. I love how they switch it up. Innovative battle royale. I love that. The final 4 turns into a regular match. No over the top rope stuff. It's just straight up, you got to win the match. Pinfall submission.
And it was Fallon Henley who teamed a year ago, actually won the tag team titles with Kiana James. That took place at Vengeance Day. But then you see Roxanne Perez. It was this time
Same, yeah, RKO.
Prodigy was the NXT Women's Champion.
Boing.
Taking out the
Take you out.
She's in there right now, if you think about it, with 3 former champions. She's in there.
Can you imagine if the Royal Rumble was like that?
Women's division. She's trying for redemption.
I don't want the Royal Rumble to be like that, but can you imagine if that's what it was?
She has a chip on her shoulder. Roll through, shoulder down. And again, it's only one fall to a finish and another near fall.
Just imagine if Kalani Jordan could walk away.
This is awesome. It is, too. Yo, Kalani Jordan's trying to snatch this. Roxanne's in a little bit of trouble. Oh, face busters. Who are you going to call? No, stop it.
Able to break up the count. Kalani Jordan going to need that Spartan mentality tonight. But Fallon Henley wants to prove she's top shelf. This is how you go about
That's probably why they didn't put Tiffany in this. They probably want Fallon and Tiffany to become a tag team, and this might mess up their dynamic.
in Philadelphia. WrestleMania
Nice
weekend and
stuff.
stand and deliver.
I mean, with how obvious they're making the Final Four for the men's Rumble, might as well do that. Exactly, Drewski. Like I said, I don't want them to do it, but can you imagine? I feel like it would fit. It's a very nice idea. Shawn Michaels is in the kitchen right now, man. I don't want to say he's cooking, but he's in the kitchen. This match sucks.
Jordan Perez breaking things up. All 4 women down. One of these 4.
I'm gonna find out what's going on, Panda.
Perez did not like Jordan.
Stop that. Back heel kick. No, no pop rocks. No pop rocks. Get got. That's reversal. Push you to the throat. Oh, nice move. You saw that around the corner face buster? What was that? That was an NXT over? Because they get to go over, Panda. Remember? USA is just like, do whatever you want. You're the ones. Nothing else is going to get these ratings, so you do what you want.
Who have really been the cornerstone of the NXT women's division over the last several months. Well, one of them have the opportunity. James right now, trying to go for broke. Trying to look for a high.
2 of my favorites are in here right now. Definitely one of my favorites is in here right now. Oh, man.
A little bit of separation for a moment. Fallon trying to
No, get your hands off me.
Oh, a nice kick by Perez.
But Fallon's not eliminated, is she?
Talk about high risk. You talk about high
reward. Oh, my God. What are we doing?
Off the top. Not all that.
Kiana James gets splatterhouse.
Kalani, is she headed to Vengeance Day?
No, stop.
Breaks up the count again just in the nick of time.
I tell you right now, Ron Perez landed that big shot and watching her work right there for a second. Almost made a huge mistake. Wow.
That doesn't count. That still is not an elimination.
Jordan May just wiped out Perez, and for Kalani Jordan. This could be that moment. Looking for that one of a
Bling. Nice stuff. Izzy Dame just saved her.
Her partner, but cannot save Kalani Jordan right now from Roxanne Perez.
Pop rocks. It's not enough though. Roxanne wins. I thought they were setting up something else. Whoa. You got it.
Roxanne Perez is headed to Vengeance Day.
She's going. Dang, Kalani might have had it. Dang, she got kinda cheated. Maybe even more than kinda. I thought they were gonna pull the ref out. The ref had his leg all the way outside the ring. I was like, all right, he's getting pulled out. Oh, wait.
And for Perez, she was never.
Woo.
She now has a chance to recapture the gold 2 weeks from Sunday.
Oh, they started the song past the woo part.
Perez and Valkyria next week will meet face to face to make their championship clash official.
Woo!
Vengeance Day.
Woo!
2 of the very.
I know, right? Why are we back here? You had what, 19 other women you could have chose? Maybe there's something that we don't know. Who knows? I would have liked Fallon or something, you know? Just a little flavor, a little different flavor to stuff right now. I don't think we need to go back to the well as much as what just happened. But hey, that's just a theory. A wrestling theory. What we got? Where's Kiana? Get Kiana out of here. She's hiding. She's hiding in my alphabet. There it is. Okay. All right. It's about that time. We got to have ourselves a little talk, a little symposium, a little conversation. about wrestling, about what we just saw tonight. A little, what would you call it? Maybe a chat? A chat. Yes, a chat. Time for us to figure out what we thought about what just happened, and I can think of no better people to ask about that than you guys. Let me get these background beats playing in the meantime. Thank you guys for joining us for the Grapple Chat, the review of NXT January the 16th 2024. My goodness, 2024. Think about that. Jeez, what a distant future that we're in right now. Let's get over here and get these beats playing. No delaying. Hopefully you guys are thinking of your scores right now, because we are getting into it as soon as I have some beats playing. Thank you to everybody who's been liking the tweets, retweeting the tweets, and letting everybody know where to be tonight, because this is the spot. We do live wrestling hangouts during the shows, guys. You don't have to wait for the show to be over and then get my review. You can get my live review, and you can share your live review during the show by coming to my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/grittyurbansaga, or going to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/thegrittyurbansaga. No weird spellings, no weird ghetto action Z's and D's and I's and T's all over the place. Nah. No dollar signs. Just spell it right and you'll find me. Make sure you check out the links in the descriptions of these videos if you're watching this after the fact. So let's get into it. Let's find out. All right, so if you watched NXT along with me tonight, I want to know what your score would be out of 10. Please keep in mind that the highest score I will take is a 8.4. That would be if the show was just immaculate. And the lowest score I will take is a 7.0, which is if the show needed a lot of work, in your opinion. But anywhere in between 7.0 to 8.4, I want to know what you thought. So let's go. Let's find out what you guys got. Legato says 7.75. He says it passed the finish line, but just right across, like it slid on its face right across the finish line. Thank you, Legato. That's a good score, though. Goki says the same thing, 7.75. Thank you, Goki. Goki liked it. I liked it too. Robert Stone says 7.7. Almost there. Robert Stone, thank you. J.N. Portman says 7.8. See if we got any scores on the YouTubes. Tubes of you. You got a score? Let me know. Let's see. Excalibur says 7.73. 5592. Oh yeah, we got the panda paw. Thank you, Excalibur. Drewski says 7.6. Thank you, Drewski. You got it. J-Rock says 7.9. J-Rock liked it. J-Rock said it was one of the better shows. I agree. This was a good show overall. Thank you, J-Rock. Not J-Rock. Thank you, RKO. J-Rock's next. J-Rock says 7 7.595592. Okay, trying to cross me over with these numbers. I see you. Yeah, I know. I fixed it. Thank you very much, RKO. You got it. Thank you, J-Rod. Any other scores? You guys got 10 seconds left. Place your score now or forever hold your score for this episode of NXT on the 16th of January, 2024. What do you got? Let's see if anybody is going to slide in right before the buzzer. You got about 3 seconds. All right, that's it. All right, Panda, you got a score? Let's get the Panda score. Yeah, the Roxanne thing was weird to me. I don't know what's up with that. You had so many stars in that match who could have been the next in line. I wish what I feel like is maybe they're trying to sell tickets, but I don't feel like this brand should be designed to sell tickets. 7 on 10. That's it, Panda? Oh, dang. Alright, you got it, Panda. Dang, no 1035 or anything? You can go 7.0 1035. You can still do the rest of that if you want to. You still want to keep the streak of giving 1035s and stuff. How about 7.0 1035? You don't care? Oh, dang. It's like that? Dang. Alright, 7.0. You got it. Dang, that's vicious. Panda's got the slap. Panda's trying to put the slap on Shawn Michaels tonight. Alright. Well, thank you, Panda. Thank you for your score. Ryan, 8.5 is not allowed, by the way. So, plus you missed the cutoff. So I appreciate your score, but 8.5 is not allowed. You need to follow the rules, and you need to get your score in here when I'm asking for it, man. I appreciate you, but you gotta follow the rules. All right, so my score is gonna be a. I feel like this was a fun episode until that ending, man. I think it's just the ending, and I'm a big fan of like the book, like the cover, the back cover, the front cover, and the story between. It all creates the book. It all creates the like what you're gonna buy. You want to see a great looking cover. You want to see something intriguing. You want to read the story, and then the back cover needs to explain and be a cool. Package. You can't, like, if one of those sucks, then the whole thing kind of gets pushed down. So the amount that I enjoyed the show in between the ending was pretty good. I would say maybe like a 7.9, but then you get to that ending and it just leaves me wondering to the point where I have to go to like 7.7. Yeah, I gotta go 7.7. I gotta go a little below a passing score, because that's what I would tell somebody. Somebody like, yo, how was NXT tonight? I'd be like, well, it was good, but, you know, like, if you have to say it's good, but, then I feel like it gets to that point. I'm going 7.7. Not a bad score, but just a little below passing, because that's exactly what I would tell people. Like, that's how much I think about this, and that's what I would do for you guys, because I care about you spending your time, or like, if you're gonna spend 2 hours, are you getting a good show out of 2 hours? Are you getting a good show for an hour and a half? You know, and I feel like that's pretty much what we got. Let's do the math. I'm not gonna go into every single match, because that pretty much covers it. Like, the show itself was not bad. It's just you left us with a sundae and you expect the cherry on top, and there was no cherry and there's no whipped cream. I ordered a sundae, man. Let's go. Divided by 76.53 1184 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's easy math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. This is easy math, man. They got a half a point. 7.653 1184. You got it. So they were able to clock a half a point out of this, and I feel like that's very fair. That's right in line with what I thought, and the average of 10 people's scores came up with just a little less than a full point, which is better than not getting a point, I'll tell you that. The worst thing that can happen is you get no points. So let's give them their half. Let's go. This does hurt their chances of winning the season, though. I will say that, but that's not our fault. We're just watching the show. We're giving them what we thought, and we're scoring the show fairly, and we're giving everybody a chance to matter. It's not like any of these scores are tainted with nonsense or hatred or tribalism. Like, we're just watching the show, man. So there they are. They're in second place currently. I gotta move Raw over. Raw is way too far. There we go. Good stuff. So, thank you to everybody who was part of this. I really do appreciate you guys, and I appreciate your input. I appreciate your opinions, and I also appreciate you guys listening to what I have to say about the show. Overall, this show was pretty good. The wrestling did have a sloppy consistency to it in certain places, but overall, an enjoyable show. It's just the way you leave people matters, you know. It makes people want to watch your next show. It leaves people with things to fantasy book, and this show in particular just kind of left us backwards in time. I feel it's like we're not moving forward quite right. So half a point sounds very normal, sounds very plausible, and I'm so glad that enough people were part of the score that we got to it. So thank you everybody who was part of it. Thank you everybody who rocked with it, and everybody who gave it a passing score. You should feel vindicated because it did not get 0 points, and everybody who gave it a 0, like it should not have gotten a point, you should feel vindicated as well because it did not get a full point. It ended up right in the middle, which I feel like that's where it's at. So thank you guys so much. Make sure you stick around because we're not done yet. Make sure you, if you're on YouTube, get to my Twitch channel because we're about to see something crazy. But that was the chat.